Welcome, everybody, to today's stream. Going to be playing some Evil Genius, a game where you are a supervillain, an extremely smart supervillain, and you're going to be building up your own little evil base. That way you can very villainously take over the world. Because if you're evil and you're smart, what else are you going to do? You're not going to cure serious diseases or help solve any world problems. No, you're going to take it all over. The world is your oyster. All right, so here we go with Evil Genius. And we start a new game. We've got campaign, evil career, or challenge mode. We'll just go into evil career. I think I'm gonna turn off video hints, or maybe we'll leave them on. I can skip them if I don't want to watch them. So we've got 3 geniuses here. We've got Maximilian. Maximilian has a medium-sized ring of influence with an average replenishment rate. Due to his industrialist background, he's by far the purest of all evils. No evil bonuses. Next is Alexis. Minions will be far more loyal to Alexis. Loyalty is very important when it comes to handling an evil empire. She has a large, but less effective ring of influence. Minions are more loyal. And then finally, Shen Yu. Agents will spend far less time on the island. Shen Yu has a smaller but effective ring of influence. Agents will also visit the island at a slower rate. Agents leave quicker. I think on the game that I was playing here, I was playing as Maximilian. Manlet? Don't bully Maximilian. I don't know that that's an idea. Like a good idea, because he does have quite a few henchmen. Might send a couple of them out your way. So, I'd be careful with, flinging any... Maximilian with the A-swapped Omega lulz, oh no. I better not play as him, because Chet's just gonna make fun of him, and I don't think he's gonna like that. I'm going to try playing as Alexis, number 2 here. Let's start. Oh, wow. Look at her. She's fancy. You want a portion of food while you watch? No, I can't eat and play and be villain at the same time. Alright, so here we are on my island. Here we've got our special henchman guy, Eli, the hard-hitting, fast-talking gangster. So whenever you play, you've always got like your own villain person, the super evil genius, and you've got a special henchman character that works with you. And then you've got just all of these minions around that, you know, that says, do your bidding. So the starting objectives here: welcome to your evil island. You can learn how to build your base by pushing the F1 key twice to bring up a step-by-step guide on how to set up your base. Start by building barracks. You need at least 1 bunk bed, 1 locker, before you can recruit people. Minions sleep. You won't need a bed for everybody. Expand workforce by recruiting more minions. Blah, blah, blah. Before you can send minions around the world to carry out acts of infamy, if I can pronounce the word, you need to construct a control room. Da-da-da. Somewhere around the island are some pesky investigators, tipped off of your arrival, blah, blah, blah. So essentially, we need to build a barracks, put a bunk bed and locker. We need to build a control room, put a control panel and memory bank in. And be cautious about people infiltrating your island. Alright, so as we start here, we're going to need
to quickly select the evil genius.
All right, say, and then here
use these buttons to quickly
here are the
select
video
evil
tutorial
genius and
tips.
cycle through
Wow, why play the game when you can just watch little information pieces be told to you. Now we need to start with putting an entrance here. Because if we don't have an entrance, we can't get into our base. We'll put it there. And then we can start putting up some corridors so we can navigate around. And I'm going to just begin straight up by building a bunch of paths around the base. Since when I was playing on my own, I found that I just had, like, all of this money. Right now, we've only got 400k. But I was never running into or facing any cash money problems. So I'm just going to start building out right now. So I can stick some of the more important rooms down further in more easily. I'm going to branch off to the left right here too. Put like a couple of corner pieces in so it's easier to stick in like cameras and like. Make sure to build a toilet. Evil henchmen do have rights for toilet breaks. Rights. As an evil minion. Please. Are the minions unionized? Again, I laugh at the thought. Minionized. Oh my god. Alright, boom. Just a huge corridor down. Even though I might not be walking all the way down there right now, it starts off a nice little path. You can see that's only 23k when I've got 400. So I've got plenty. Let's start building, boys. See? And then they're going to grab these briefcases, because that's cash money, and we need cash money for building this corridor. Unpause that. Made a big L and a big F? You know, that is just straight up a big F. I made just LF. There you go. Wow. Now I'm only going to be able to, like, come over here and look and just see this big F. Oh no. I could add a little tail to it on the bottom and make it big E for evil. Oh my god, hang on. There we go. E for evil. F for evil. Now it's E for evil. The F district and the L district. A perfect way to be dividing up the base. It's true. Hello there, Venair, and welcome to the stream. I think they've paused there, yeah, because since I was in that building modify blueprint mode, they weren't doing anything. Hang on. The evil investigators are already making their way onto my base. So we're going to click on them here, pull up the tags, and choose the kill tag order. So if any of my minions see these guys, they're going to kill them.
If you want your minions to...
And right now I've got a capacity of 5 total minions, so I'm going to increase my possible worker amount to 5. And we just have to wait. Oh, and of course, part of the mod here, I can type in human Z. So that says task complete because I've just activated the ability to do cheat codes. One of those cheat codes being a fast forward command. So we don't have to sit here for a significant period of time waiting for them to do shit. I just fast forward and boom, look, see they're blowing up the base here. I should start planning to put in like the barracks. We'll put it right here at the entrance and make it very big. Large barracks. Maximum size. I don't want this down here though. Get rid of that. Then we'll put in our doors for the entrance so that they can access the barracks room. Oh, it doesn't like that, so I'll get rid of that little singular piece. Alright, I've killed one of these guys. Hang on, Eli, that's right. You should be going over there to help. Oh, he's shooting them from a distance. That works. Evil and genius? Yes, both of them in one. Hello there, Sick, and welcome. Let's see, and if you're referring to, I did not know that existed, if you're referring to that fast forward command, in base game, that does not exist. It's part of the mod that I have. So again, you don't have to just sit around waiting very slowly, all of the minions very slowly completing tasks and shit. Like, you say, no, I don't think I'm going to wait this much time for you. I'm just going to fast forward now. And so you do. And now we're going to put down 1,000,000 lockers. We'll put a bed right here.
Object has been ordered.
Yeah, we'll leave the bed there. And hello there, Snail Boy, and welcome to the stream also. Now, putting down the lockers will make it so I can have more henchmen. And then the beds give the henchmen somewhere to sleep, so that they're able to refill their various stat needs. But like we briefly saw in that like little objective notes, that the henchmen aren't sleeping all of the time. Therefore, I'm gonna put that there because they don't really need to access straight through. They can walk around. Since they don't sleep all the time, you don't have to have a bed for every henchman. So there's going to be mostly lockers which allow for additional henchmen. Now we're going to swap and put the beds down over here.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
I actually should shift these over a space. That way I can just stick more lockers in over here. So we'll just shift those over.
Caution, this object has limited access.
The game's complaining at me, but I'm not sure what exactly. It looks like they can all access these no problem. So whatever, game. I don't know what you're... I don't know why you're whining at me. All I'm saying is very clear paths through this place. I could always just put a singular bed right here too. But, then again, more lockers, more henchmen. What, a bed's occupied already, Mr. Henchman? Tough luck, you'll just have to wait to go to sleep until later. And then we'll also finish off with putting down a door. There we go. More lockers means more minions, you need lots. Exactly. That's why I want to put down as many lockers as I can possibly fit in this room. And also true, a sleeping minion is not a working minion, so I want to put as few beds down as possible to make it so that as many workers are awake at a time as possible. You know, I never considered that. Tax evasion stream. I guess we are an evil villain and we are obtaining all of our money illegally since we're basically stealing it all. So I can't exactly fill out my taxes because if I did taxes, they would be like, so, where's this money coming from? And I can't exactly just go, well, I'm stealing it, obviously. So, we're gonna have to evade some taxes. Alright. The control room is better put down further into your base where it's more secure. So we're going to stick it all the way down here as part of our E. We'll do like half of it right there. Put a little door at the side. There we go.
Room construction underway.
Alright, so we'll put in a time clock. And then we'll put in some memory banks. And even after these items are, would you call them items? We'll say objects. Even after you place down objects, if later on you decide this is a terrible spot for this object, you're always able to come back and modify them and move them around. Alright, boom. Control room setup. That will allow us to be able to access the world map, where we're able to send out our henchmen to start stealing. I do also want to put down a new...
Important information will be relayed to you. Welcome
Yes.
body bags are created.
Thank you. They're telling me about the body bags left behind when I kill, like, those investigators. And I can put them in this freezer room, where they then eventually can eventually decompose. They can also decompose just lying around, too. Though it takes a little bit longer, and when, like, tourists or other investigators see them, it becomes a concern for them. And there we go, it's telling me that the maximum minion capacity has been increased, because look, one locker right here has been built. That wait, 2 lockers, 1, 2, oh my god, that means more minions. What I learned is that you should always pay taxes even if you're an evil overlord, because the IRS is worse. It's true. What was it? Al Capone, I think, was only brought down because of taxes, not because they were able to pin him on criminal activities. So, but that means that's why they have laundering. Money laundering is you have to filter your your illegally obtained money through legal means, and then you file taxes on that legal means. That's why you have, like, organized crime with a bunch of legal business fronts, is because that's how they change all their money to legal means. Welcome to the Evil Genius stream, where we also learn how to properly commit acts of crime. It's crime stream now. How do I know this? It's already been established. I'm an evil genius. That's how I know this. Starts to sneak in, but throws their hands up hypers instead. Hello there, Graviton. You've just totally declared your presence. Welcome to the stream. Most big organized crime people get taken down because of taxes rather than anything they actually did. Yeah, because I imagine when you're organized crime, it's a lot easier to identify, like, tax fraud than the actual crime. I guess it is still an actual crime to be committing tax fraud, but, like, the way they're obtaining their cash money. Am I recruiting to my organization? My very legit organization? Yes. Let me just reach over here. Here, I've got my stack of forms, the paperwork, which you can complete if you would like to be a member of my very legitimate organization. In fact, I'll just leave a stack of paperwork right over here, chat. If anyone wants to join, just fill out a little bit of paperwork, fill out a couple of files, initial here, sign your name there. And you too can become part of Caco Incorporated. Now, I wanted to put in a storeroom, also further into the base, where we can have our money nice protected down here. Actually, I don't know if I want it right here. Kind of looking around, deciding exactly how I want to place this. Perhaps I'll stick it here at the end of this E spot. Like right there. See? And then I can stick the door there. Boom. It's like a nice little path. I'm going to stick this section out too, because then it's nice and symmetrical. Look, now it's kind of like the E has a clown nose on it. Now it's a wacky E. Oops.
New home build order confirmed.
Alright, and let's build up some briefcase racks in here.
Purchased when a minion is available for duty.
And I also
You
want
may
to
have
move
noticed that all people.
this briefcase rack down here into this room. Oh, I guess it's not gonna let me until the room's built, huh? Alright.
Room construction unpaused.
Alright, now I just have to wait. And since some of those lockers are put down, we can increase our minion here up to the capacity. So right now our capacity is at 35, and that is still going to increase a bit because there are still lockers being placed. Caco, do you have an audio version? I can't read, or is the small print not important? Oh, don't worry about that small print. You know, it's just a couple of, extra stipulations and the like. You don't have to be too concerned about that. Just go ahead and sign here. Here, in fact, hey, oh, come here, come over here. Yeah, you see Baldir over there? He's sitting right over there. Yeah, go help him fill out the paperwork. Just point out where he needs to sign an initial, alright? Cool, alright. Don't worry, I've just told someone to go over and help you fill out your paperwork, Baldir. They'll tell you where to sign and what exactly to write down. You're all good. And hello there, Sleepy Blade, and welcome to the stream. Small print is just some more legal mumbo jumbo. Don't worry about it. Exactly. You know, sometimes you just have to add in that small text for, like,
Rooms can be built in all kinds.
technical legal purposes. It's not really a concern for the layman. It's more for for me rather than you. Yeah, and some of the small print does just say Caco was here, so don't worry about it. Alright, see, and now we can see more little henchman minion guys running around, since I've hired on more. In fact, if I wanted to even speed up this process, wow, look at that, capacity 47, let's increase. If I just slide this over for a second, I can very quickly get a couple of extra minions in here very fast, because it recruits every second. It's just a lot more expensive. If I leave it down here, then I recruit minions for free every 60 seconds. That just means I have to wait a minute before I can get a new minion. And I still can't make any money yet because I have to build the control room. However, now that I've got a few more minions running around, they'll be able to complete those sort of build orders a little bit sooner because there's more people here to do that. 47 agents? Oh, Agent 47? Oh my god, that's right. Now one of my minions could potentially be Agent 47. Oh my god. Make sure to list it as a charity organization. Make sure to check that box. And make sure to form up a couple of extra businesses that are also set as charity organizations so I can filter the money through them too. You got a new knife yesterday. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You can also use that for, you know, looking at and not at all for killing people. Wink. Let's go ahead and speed this up. That way we're not just sitting around waiting. Look, now we can just, wow. They get blown up very quickly when you've got the fast forward on. Slowly our money falls, but don't worry. As soon as we've got the control room in, we'll be able to take care of that. Door installed. Boom. All right, perfect. Now we've got this unlocked. Let's pull that out right away. And here we go. This is the world map screen, where I can send out my henchmen, my minion people. We'll start here, that way we can kind of be at this little location. And we'll put out some people, and we'll tell them to start stealing. That way we can start getting in some money.
You now have access to the world domination screen.
Wow,
From here,
look at
you
that.
will be
See,
able to
world
commit acts of
domination screen. Very cool. And now I've got the armory. We've got a holding cell.
As well as being a cash
Let's peek up at our objectives now. All right, so it says for our next objective, we have reports indicate that trained civilians are holidaying on the island. Imagine going to a secret evil genius island to go on vacation. We should capture them in order to train some of our own minions. We'll need an armory. So, we need to build an armory to capture this maid person. And that right now is our only additional objective. I also see that we have all of our lockers built, so let's double check here. All right, our maximum capacity is 59, so I'm going to bring that up to the max, 59 minions. And now we're going to continue building here. So we haven't put down a freezer. We're going to want to stick that in. I'll stick it in like just here at this corner, I think. We don't need it to be very big.
Room construction underway.
And then put down a freezer rack
Object has been
where we will stick the dead bodies and put in a door. Don't forget to put in the doors, because if you don't have a door, then people could just freely walk in and out of the room as they please. You wouldn't be able to lock it. Then we also want to put in that armory, which I think I can just stick in right here next to the freezer. Maybe it would be better to put this a little bit further in, but hey, we'll put it there. That looks fine to me.
build order confirmed.
Stick in the holding cell right over
Has been
here.
ordered.
Put in a time clock. And then there is also going to be...
Object purchase order confirmed.
This is a little bit awkward, because then I could have like a second holding cell, but it's kind of like positioned like so. But maybe that's fine. But we don't need a second holding cell right now anyway. We're going to have a little chair that we're going to stick in where the captured
Room construction
people
on hold.
will be moved over to where we can actually interrogate them. Death Skull Island is so lovely this time of year. Imagine being one of those... What would you even call them? The name escapes me. Or the word that you would use to describe them. The people that tell you about these different vacation spots you can go to. Imagine being one of them and telling somebody about Death Skull Island. Travel agents, there we go, thank you. Imagine being a travel agent and all you do, like every resort or vacation spot you tell to people are just bases for evil villains. You're like, hey, Death Skull Island, great. Over here, we've also got Landmass of Death. Beautiful, highly recommended. Alright, now that I've moved off that briefcase rack and we've just got that pile of money, we're going to say to destroy this storeroom.
Demolition imminent.
And they will automatically move any money from there down to here in our new storeroom. I'm also going to go ahead and send my evil genius down here to hang out. So they're not hanging out here in the open where people could come and kill them. What about Devil Skull Island? Everyone that went there liked it so much they never came back. They basically just moved to Devil Skull Island. I'm sure nothing bad happened while they were there. It's true. Very recommended. Weather's beautiful. Always nice. Definitely go visit there. Hey, Evil Base number 5, Industrial Sector is amazing this time of year. Also true, there's so many places for you to go vacationing at. Why Why aren't you going now, chat? Aha! See, here's that maid coming in. And for her, we're choosing the capture tag rather than kill, because we don't want to kill the maid, we want to capture her so we can interrogate her. Visit the Temple of Doom. The food will make your heart jump out from your body. Totally figuratively and not literally at all. Alright, we need to unlock it. There's going to be a power plant room that we're able to put in, and you can see down here at my power already, I've got 20 and -14. And you can see here noted, it says power drained. If it's red, the base might lose all power. All doors will open during a blackout, so I'm going to be wanting to build a power room, but we have to unlock it first. Until then, we can't put one in. And right now, we can't even, like, put the maid away. She's just kind of stuck there, taking a nice little nap. She looks pretty comfortable. She'll be moved to the holding cell as soon as one of my henchmen people stick it in. Just snoozing. Yep. Oh, look, they've even moved. I haven't even put the holding cell in, and look at how diligent my minions are. They say, this room is planned to be put down right here. Don't worry, we'll put the maid there too. She'll be fine. Okay, I've just unlocked some, like, hotel pieces. Because, see, what ends up happening is that those travel agents that are telling everybody about my evil base, you just end up with a bunch of fucking tourists showing up. And if you don't have a hotel set up, they just start wandering around and exploring your base. You don't want that. You do not want that. So you put down the hotel so they can hang out there instead. I'm also going to stick down a door for the base so that these tourists and investigators can't get in immediately. She prefers to nap in scorching 110-degree heat. Well, it's unfortunate that we've moved her inside then. I also like that one of the other henchmen have seemed to have moved the maid out of the way. Now she's just in the doorway instead. Don't worry, maid. You'll be put into the holding cell eventually. Minions, relocating the money. Look, now I can move my henchman over here to hang out with the cash gold. Did I say henchman? I meant evil genius. That's me. She might, she prefers to nap where she might get violently bisected. Oh, well, it's unfortunate that she's been relocated. She would have been in the perfect spot for the door to close on her, chopping her in half, but now she's in the holding cell. Oh.
Some characters, like the maid.
Thank you. I've accidentally moved
Way
her
ahead of you,
because I had her selected. So unselect that, over here to the armory, put in the interrogation chair, we'll stick it there. Come on, minions. I need that put down so I can interrogate her. And right now we've got a total income of 5K every 10 seconds, thanks to the henchmen I have out here. I keep saying henchmen. The henchmen are technically like Eli over here. It's the minions that are just the normal construction worker people. And hello there, Terrakin, and welcome to the stream. The interrogation chair is the comfiest chair on the island. It's also, by that same form of logic, the least comfy chair because it is the only chair on the island. There's nowhere else you can sit down unless you sit down on one of those bunk beds. Okay, so we've got minion there. How about we put someone over here? Put someone down over here. Good. They're also going to steal for now, I think. Some of the interrogation techniques are great. Are there other ones later on? I've only ever had the chair. I would cry too if I've been captured by an evil genius, because, I don't exactly need to keep her after finding out exactly how being a maid works. I'm implying I'm going to kill her. That's what I'm implying here. There are other objects you can use, most of them after researching. Oh, I see. The possibilities for interrogating people, Back in my day, we never used to give people torture chairs. They had to stand up. The privilege of these youngins, ugh. If only I had the interrogation platform. I just tell people to stand on that and interrogate them in that method. Is that a helicopter sound? Our investigators sneaking onto my island over here. They're gonna have to be taken out if that's the case. For the low, low price of your freedom, you can head out to the Evil Genius Island to have many wonderful experiences, including, but not limited to, waterboarding, isolationism, starvation, violent beatings. There's a lot of different options here. You'll love it so much you may never leave. There it goes. I think this is just my minion person. Yep, that's just me. Did they even drop anybody off? Alright, bye then, helicopter. Thanks for visiting. Alright, objectives. Next objective. It's just telling us that we should interrogate the maid. And yes, since I do have my chair built now, you can set to interrogate
Order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
at that chair. Then we just have to wait for one of the construction workers to move her over, and it seems like he's going to do so, so that's pretty convenient that he was already over here. Wow. Alright. I don't have any additional rooms unlocked yet, so far the only thing I've unlocked are these hotel hub pieces, which I don't really have any tourists showing up yet, so I'm going to hold off for a little bit on building them, I think. Go ahead and speed things up briefly. Look, we can even For a second I thought I saw someone walking over there. Well, we missed the part where he was torturing her, but we did not miss the part where he like snapped her neck and became a valet. Imagine if you were out getting training and you snapped
As well
the
as being a
trainer,
cash candy
like,
jar for you to dip your hand.
you get a new job and they're like, all right, in order to gain the information to how to learn this, you're gonna have to interrogate them. So they sit down in a chair, you start slapping them around a little bit, they stand up, you snap their neck, and then you become them. Alright, now there's a lot of objectives, and you can see even here, it has prologue up at the top. We completed all of those. It's minimized now. First step, done. Now we're in career in world domination. So then it just tells us about all these things we can do. Crime lords, tells us about these different crime lords. We need to build things, yada yada. Alright, don't worry, I've got it covered. And I see I still don't, wait, no, that's control room. I might have to hit the point of my power start, like, starting to overflow before it lets me build a power room. So we'll go ahead and maneuver over here and we'll start building a mess hall so that our minions can have somewhere to eat. And then next to the mess hall, we're going to build a staff room. Oh, I forgot to put in the doorway. Silly me. How are they supposed to enter the room to eat if there's no doorway? There you go.
Room construction underway.
Alright, and then we'll put in some spots so they
Object has been
can
ordered.
counter and counter. I'll leave this open for now. Maybe extend this back another block or two. Stick counters behind there.
Room construction.
Then leave it as is for now.
Object has been ordered.
And then we'll put in the staff room next to it. Oh, I do that a lot. I'll stick in like room space and forget I need to put down the little path for the doors. Human mixer? The human mixer is one of the other interrogation items. Oh, I see.
New room build order confirmed.
Interesting. I wonder if I stuck it in like this, if they'd even be able to access it, because that seems like they wouldn't be able to walk around and get behind it. But again, I can extend this back a space. It just looking at it like that makes it look rather silly.
Object purchase order confirmed.
It does smarts damage instead of killing, huh? So then you can keep the minion rather than just destroy them? Caco, what time are you playing Fortnite? Nice, that's supposed to be a secret. It's been under wraps that that's going to happen at some point. You're not supposed to spoil that, Nos. But welcome to the stream. You're gonna have serious talking to later now, though, Nos. Just so you're aware.
Object has been ordered.
Alright, now the
Object purchase order
mess
confirmed.
hall, not the mess hall, the staff room here. I am, you know, I'm a little bit of a caring evil, oh, I didn't mean to put you there. A little bit of a caring evil genius, and I do let my minions take breaks. They need to de-stress every now and again, you know? Just put down a million chairs for them to rest at. Put down another little soda.
Order confirmed.
And perhaps... Yeah, we'll put that there, and... Hang on. Actually, we move this over one.
Object move order confirmed.
We just shuffle these around.
Object will be moved.
It's a little bit irritating that it doesn't let you place things over. Like, if I want to move this, it doesn't let it overlap with itself, even though it totally wouldn't be taking up that spot. But whatever. Ping pong, yes. Table, tennis, ping pong.
Room construction unpaused.
The ultimate minion game, you could say. I'm adding a question mark at the end of game as if, like, table tennis is in question over whether you can consider it a game or not. Is table tennis truly a game, or does it just pretend to be a game so you can say you're having fun playing games when in actuality you're just kind of, doing nothing? Not playing a game. Okay, we also want to put in the training room, because the training room will allow us to train more of the advanced classes. So like how we interrogated that maid, and we got a valet. If we wanted more valets,
Underway.
we would need to train our normal minions, the little construction worker guys. So they have to have somewhere where they can do that, and they do so in the training room. We'll give them little school desks so they can learn.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Put in a laboratory.
Object has been ordered.
And we also want some of these training punch bags. And there's this mouse maze. I don't know what the mouse maze does exactly, because especially since it doesn't have like a little standing person spot. We're gonna slap it in here anyway though, because it is an option. And we're not training tons of minions at the moment, so we'll just stay with that. Stay basic. We've also got quite a bit of cash flow coming in now. So we're going to want to decrease the worker count here and increase like valets as soon as our training room has been constructed. Mouse Maze gives a radial refill to the stats of minions as they get trained. I see. So they can regain their stat points as they're in there getting trained. All right. Power, getting very close to that 20 point.
New rooms are available for construction.
Oh, see, now it gives it. Because now it's saying, oh, you're low on power. We should probably unlock this for you. Thanks, game, for waiting until now to tell me. Now. Can stick a big power plant area in here. Can also put it over here. I think I'll stick it over here.
New home build order confirmed.
Should also start placing in like cameras. You can see over here there's security camera and security loudspeaker. I can start putting those in. That way, if anyone's sneaking into my base, I'll be able to catch them on the camera. If they drop too low on attention, the training gets interrupted. It's a bigger deal with more advanced minions. Makes sense, I say. Right, power generator there. Power generator there.
Object purchase order confirmed.
And then we'll just fill the empty space here with these capacitors.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Oh, probably should not put that right there because that's going to block off the one in the corner.
Object has been ordered.
And we'll squeeze a final one in right here.
Purchase order confirmed.
Okay. There we go. Power plant built. Good to go.
Construction unpaused.
Uh-oh. We've got some investigators coming in here.
Kill tag issued.
Oh, there we go. Kill all of them, please. See, and now there's a battle. Look at them go.
New room blueprints now available.
Oh. Rip.
New objects are available for
One of the minions died. Well, sucks to be them.
Your minions are sick of.
Which does unlock us the infirmary, though, so we'll build that. That way, the minions, when they get hurt, they can go heal up. We'll put it in across the way. That way, you're like over here, you know, relaxing a bit. Your friend gets mad at you because you just beat them at table tennis. He comes over and beats you up. You say, ow, now I have to go heal, and you head over across just like right across the hall where you can then get healed up. So, you're a good guy, right? Right? Well, yeah, sure, Nos. Oh, you know what? Even, you want to join my good guy organization? Let me just... I've got some paperwork here that you can fill out. Join my good guy organization, Nos. Here, I hand you the paperwork. You just have to fill those out and you can join in. The pay is very good because I'm a good guy and we care about our employees here. Sweet paperwork? I know, it's part of the fun too.
Object purchase delayed.
I hope you join us. You'll do lots of good deeds working here. I can only work Wednesdays to Fridays. Don't worry, Goaty. That's just fine. We've got flexible working hours. I put in a door already? No? Okay. Put in that door. We've got 2 pharmacy booths. And then a completely empty rest of the room. Ideal. Why completely fill out the room when you can just leave it all open like that? Now it's complaining at us about everything being, hitting the capacity for power. We'll decrease the control room here for a minute. That way we're not running out of the power, and now we just have to wait for them to finish building the power plant, and then we will be fine on the power. See, look at the— oh, wait. More investigators. Look at this guy, even. We've got a poor Chinese burglar. All right, I guess these guys aren't investigators. He, however, is an investigator. Eloquent, even. But they shouldn't be here.
Kill tag issued.
So we're going to plan on killing them. Goodbye. You'll regret it as soon as you can get spotted. Alright, we're also going to want this inner sanctum, as that will be where the other supervillains are coming in so we can have a talk with them. And of course, we want that to be present down in our E also. We'll put it all the way down here. Give them a nice long room. Put the door at the end even, to really emphasize, like, its importance. You have to walk all the way down here, all the way to the end, in order to access the inner sanctum. Door, down. Impressive desk. Right here when you walk in. First thing you run into. Conference table. Right over here. We want to make sure that this head is looking away so that when you enter in, they have to turn around and stare at you intentionally. So that when you wander in and you see they're facing in your direction, you know they're looking at you, not just happen to be facing your direction. Very threatening. Jenks is here. I guess that is kind of what that investigator guy looks like, huh? And it looks like I can only put 1 conference table in because it crosses it out after I say to place it.
Room construction unpaused.
Alright, and now we will continue to wait here because we need them to finish that room up. Oh, actually they finished that training room. So let me slow down time. And we're going to reduce our count on workers. And increase it over here on valets. And I'm just going to increase it until it complains at me.
Many minions.
There we go. We're going to have 19 valets. They walk faster than the normal construction workers. They're social type. They do a little bit different tasks. And look at that. See, now I've got maximum 95 power. Significantly more than before. So now we can put up the control room again, no problem. Conference is for the first quest bit, yes. Because that is one of the objectives here, with all of these other evil geniuses listed. Also, we do have more things available for the armory, including the security desks. So the different cameras can be different colors so that they'll trigger differently in their setup. So I'm going to go ahead and expand the armory room. Maybe I don't care about that so much, but we'll definitely extend it out in that direction. Come build that for me. I'm going to wait, however, I don't think it really likes if I'm overlapping the areas. Yeah, so I couldn't position anything like this, so we're going to wait for them to blow up this back section of our room extension, and then we'll be back to place down the objects. And that's right, then we will be able to arm our people with guns. Actually, I'm going to hop out to the world map now, and since I am making a pretty good amount of money, firstly, I can see that we're able to capture some technician hostages, so I want my people to do that, but I need one more worker in this region to do so. So we're going to send in some more people over here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and increase it to 10 people total. So when they arrive, at some point, we'll be able to get those technicians, and we'll be able to start training up some technicians. And look, see over here? I like this valet just kind of hanging out next to an empty desk. Over here, the construction worker, incredibly bored by the class lessons. He's not very interested in becoming a valet, but he doesn't have a choice. Tough luck, guy. The menu music for this game is stellar. True, I really like the music it plays when you're on the intro. Oh, and look at that. We've got some, hang on. Boring investigator, excuse me, kill that man. These other people? They're just tourists. I'll let them wander around, I guess. Should probably put in then the security like features, but I want to extend the armory, that way I can put down the security desks. Although I can start putting these down ahead of time and then just change their numbering system later. So
Object purchase order confirmed.
let's start putting down some cameras.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
Now, it's not super crucial, I think, to put any cameras in here or anything, because not that many people are going to really care about the barracks, but it doesn't hurt, I think, to have them in here. There's space for them, so I might as well slap them in. I also have now just realized I never said that it is fine to start building that.
Unpaused. Object purchase order.
This hallway is also a little bit too long to have the security cameras well placed. It like cuts off here. I think that one cut off a little bit before then too. Would have been good to have this hallway a little bit shorter, but too late.
This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty.
So right now I'm just running around
Time.
and placing all of these cameras down. Oh yes, and I do have $1 million now. The money rolling into me. It doesn't have good bad guy names like Ivana Hump a lot. Thank you, Nos. What a good villain name. In fact, it's so good, I'm gonna let that be your villain name. You're welcome. The henchmen are great. Some of them are more dangerous to you than the good guys. Like on my own team, my own henchmen will cause me more problems than good guys. That's kind of humorous to phrase it and think of it like that. Imagine like getting yourself a new henchman and they cause like on your team and they cause you more problems than the good guys. Hell.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Red Ivan gets a bazooka and he uses it liberally. Oh, so you do mean just straight that then, oh. Imagine giving
Purchase order confirmed.
one of your henchmen
Intruder alert.
like explosives and your henchman just is like throwing it around all over the place in your base and you're like, what the fuck, dude? You're just destroying my lair?
Presence detected in base.
What I should almost do is like even have an extra door here so they have to walk through two in order to infiltrate the base. What? Just to have like a line of doors along here so they have to walk through several if they want to get in. But I guess if my henchmen, minion people, are constantly walking through, then the door, then they'd be able to slip in without a problem anyway. I don't think I put a camera in this room. Let's get one in here too.
Object has been ordered.
Right, and I put a camera there. Camera. Don't have one here. Put it over there. Yep, just right there. All right. Now we'll start putting in these loudspeakers.
Object has been
And since they are just a radial sound, and not like in that V cone shape that the cameras had,
order confirmed.
a little bit easier to just place them around in order for everyone to hear them when they sound.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
And we're just sticking them in all the rooms wherever they fit.
This object will be purchased when a minion is available for duty.
Oh. I also observe now my armory has been expanded, so I'll pause for a moment from building all of those cameras and the like, and we're going to put down
Object purchase order
these additional spots. So now you can see that as I'm placing these security desks, it's giving numbers
construction work.
and new colors, and those will correspond to the cameras.
This object will be
We'll go ahead with
minion
that.
is available for duty.
I think 5 should be like more than plenty, honestly. Actually, though I've stuck this here, I think I want to move this here. I guess that's in the way. Oh, dang. I could put it here, though. I'm just trying to think of how this setup is with how all of my guns are going to be positioned. So let's put in some handgun cabinets.
Object has been ordered.
Those are what the construction workers are able to use. They can't use rifles. They don't get that. They're not that powerful. They're just basic dudes, you know? Probably good to not trust your very basic minions with more advanced weaponry. Yep, I've got a time clock there. Can squeeze in one more handgun cabinet right here.
All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed.
All right. And I think the region should have enough people in it now. Oh, I see. What? Or not. I guess he's gone. Okay. Well, over here we can now begin this. Get some technician hostages. That way we can get some technicians. There's also a dude over here. What is he? Capture, more technician hostages. Except in order to get him, we would need workers and guards. I've got workers out here, but not guards, so I can't get him. And those are my minions. Oh, I think one of them died. Rip. Rip that dude. Where else did I have? Did I just have them at those 2 regions? I could have sworn I had them out at a 3rd too, but maybe not. Let's go ahead and swap these guys also over to plotting. We won't make as much money, but we might find some little, like, those cases of infamy to go check out instead. That is one of those pro strats investigators get bored after too many doors. Imagine if instead, like, for the entrance to your base, you just did, like, a little squiggly path, and it just had a shit ton of doors along it. And then you would get into your base. So, you'd make all the investigators trying to infiltrate too bored. They just start infiltrating and they're like, what? Why are there like 10 doors here? Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Kill tag issued.
Oh, look at Eli. Taking these people down, no problem. Good job, Eli. Rip the technician, though. I guess Eli was carrying him. And when I set the kill tag on these people that were trying to, you know, infiltrate my base, he was like, hang on, let me just slap you down on the ground. He just threw him right there. Thump. Started shooting at the guys. He's like, all right, you're taken care of. Move on. And now we've got more investigators infiltrating. Kill him. What? What the fuck? Imagine having tourists arrive on your island via submarine. Cruise ships? Fuck that. I'm going on a cruise sub. Thank you. Alright, now I should probably put down those hotel pieces so that the tourists that are now going to be showing up can go hang out there instead. So we're going to want to start with the hotel hub. Also wanting to place them down so that there's enough space on either, like, on each side of the hub. That way you can have the wings installed also. Like, alright, there's space there. Space. Not enough here. However, there's just barely enough space up here, so I can't exactly shuffle it up to fit down here. So instead what I will do is move it down and just opt for having 2 hubs on the top and bottom. Or top and side, I should say, so position it more like this. That doesn't seem like... Oh, it does like that. That is just fine. Excellent. Put that there. Perfect. I will just stay with those 2 pieces for now. Hotels are hard on this island. They can't do a lot. Nah. It was just like a couple of dance floors. You know, a bar. Oh, well. Heh, heard this was a stream for wickedly smart folks. And yes, just like Skilly says, perfect place for you then, Dunder. Welcome to the stream. Like Eli just wandering into the pharmacy or infirmary location being like, yep, this sure is a place where people can get healed. And it looks like I don't have enough space for all of these dead people in my freezer, so let's put up another freezer rack.
Object has been ordered.
Alright, and now that I've got all of my security consoles in... Oh, wait, we've captured the guy. That's right, we've brought him in over here. So I'm going to choose
Interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
the interrogation, and since we've only got the chair put down right now, we're just going to stick him on the chair. How's my cap? It's 59. Maybe we'll build another barracks and get more minions. Why have fewer minions when you can have more? Hold on, smart folks only? Nah. Don't worry, if you're just normal minion, you don't have to be super smart. It's acceptable to be a lower level of intelligence. You're welcome here too. Alright, and see, that's why I've left all this space out over here, is that way it is very easy to just stick another barracks in. And like so.
New room build order confirmed.
Another location
Object purchase order confirmed.
for 1,000,000 lockers to be slapped down.
Object purchase order confirmed.
And then we'll go ahead and change all of the security cameras so that we've got the base sectioned out. Alright, I can look up here and see these beds barely slept in. This barracks, lockers only. Actually, then I want it to be one more wide. That way I can put another row of lockers down over here. So let's expand this by one more. Ooh, there we go. Now I can have some technicians.
Room construction underway.
Lockers are
Oh.
very useful.
Purchase
Excuse
order
me.
confirmed.
I don't need your information. I'm fine.
Object has been ordered.
More tourists.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
This barracks is really more like a locker room now,
Confirmed.
because that's all that's in here.
Object has been ordered.
Who needs beds? Beds are stupid. Beds are for slackers. Get rid of them. Is there a shift click to put multiple objects in at once?
Room construction unpaused.
That I don't know. Let's test real quick here. Shift click.
Object has been ordered.
Yes, actually. There we go. If I shift click, it lets me put down multiple at a time. All right, I'll keep that in mind for the next time I'm placing down a bunch of items. Uh-oh, they say, uh-oh, we can't build this year. Probably because of that body bag hanging out right there. We'll just have to wait for them to get rid of that body bag or, for it to decompose. Oh well. Alright, now starting from the front of the base, let's start putting in these numbers. These cameras can both be one, and then you can see when I click on them, it only shows the area for the corresponding number. So if I click on like camera X over here, it's showing every other camera that has X. So then you can kind of easily see, oh, this area doesn't have any cameras on it. No cameras, able to see that tiny section. But it does not show the ones over here. And now this is going to like continuously complain at me until that body bag is gone. Oh my god. Beds are mostly for if your minions collapse. You have the other recreational rooms. You don't need too many beds. Yeah, that's why it's just like, we'll just leave what we have up here for the beds. Basically build locker rooms now instead. Oh, I don't really care about zooming in. I just want to change the number because this area up here at the front is going to be our ones. I want to hit the X. There we go. That is going to be annoying. I wish it was letting me properly move this body bag and wasn't just like attempt to move and it says nothing. I'm going to go ahead and delete this freezing rack for now. I also see that it, like, deleted that body bag that was present there. That's a little bit peculiar. Unless it was just, it's probably totally coincidental, and at the same time that I said delete this,
Object purchase order confirmed.
that body decomposed. Interesting timing. Alright, I'm gonna make these all ones also. So that this, like, initial beginning area right up here is the 1. And then down here can be 2. I don't have a camera in here. Let's put in cameras. I want them to be level 2 cameras.
Object has been ordered.
Put one there, and we'll stick one on this back wall. That way it can face the door, so when people enter the room, the camera will see them when they enter in. Boom. Alright, and then I'll finish these off. I can also see that I've only got megaphones, like, at this back half of the base. I need to build some up here. Alright, so that's level 2 cameras. If I click on that. That one's a level 1. 111. Alright, and it cuts off here, and then this section becomes level 2. And then we'll have it phase into level 3 over here. I think I'll keep this as level 3, but this is going to be 4. Actually, no. Since 3 is not very widespread, it can also be 3, and then down here will be 4. And then we've got extra 5 for if the base is expanded out. I love that this tourist here has gone all the way to the back of my base. Thanks, tourist guy. Let's put in some doors.
Object has been ordered.
Look, I could even double door this section.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Of course, that's going to cover up the view for the camera maybe a little bit, but that's fine. When do we get nuclear weapons? Well, Snailboy says I think one of the villain Doomsday weapons is that. Very good. Someday we'll get some nukes that we can have. Own the nukes. Threaten the different countries with it. Profit.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Alright. Boom. Now they have to go through 3 doors to get in here. And look at that. Look at them all sticking all the lockers. That means, oh my god. That's a lot of minions. Alright, I want some more technicians. We have like 20 of them. 20 valets.
Minion capacity exceeded.
Alright, and then 67 workers. Haven't got any guards, so I can't train any of them yet. Power, looking good. Uh-oh. Look at this loser just parachuting in. I click on him.
Kill tag issued.
Kill tag. Oh, there's more of them even. Well, they're gonna regret visiting here. I also like the back part of my hotel now is being built before the main hub area. Alright, hotel lounge, because this is going to be the lobby here.
New room build order confirmed.
Want to make sure we put down that hotel
Object
door.
has been ordered.
Put down a fancy bar.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Put in some nice lounge chairs for people to hang out at.
Object purchase order confirmed.
And then obviously, you gotta have somewhere where they can dance.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Look, just put down a ton of dance floors.
Object has
An
been ordered.
entire, like, side of the building just for dancing. It's like half hangout, half dance.
Room construction unpaused.
More investigators coming in. Kill them too if spotted.
Termination.
See, look at that. They've been spotted. They're getting killed. No problem. Probably be good to have, like, maybe another armory put down so I can have some more guns. More gun access. And with this, if I can't extend the armory at all, I should just go ahead and extend the training room, honestly. Just to fill in this empty space here.
That room blueprint cannot be constructed.
Oh, it doesn't like it though because of the camera
Object
and the
room
loudspeaker
order
being
confirmed.
here. Oh, that reminds me too that I need to put down some more loudspeakers around this place because there's not enough.
Object purchase order confirmed.
I'm not sure if there's a purpose of putting a loudspeaker in each of those little tiny spots, but put them there anyway because I can. I've got the money for it. These cost 3K a piece. No problem. Look at how much money I have down here. 3 million.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Let's see, I believe these were still all ones. We'll stick
Object has been ordered.
a loudspeaker in there too.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Hang on, I believe this becomes level 2, yeah? Let me check this camera. 2, so I actually want that loudspeaker to be level 2, I think. Now we'll swap and start building level 2 loudspeakers. 2.
Object purchase order confirmed.
What if your activities here attract Speed Racer? I don't think Speed Racer cares about this island. There's no races he can really have here, so I don't think it's going to be very high of a concern for him. I don't have a loudspeaker in here. I need to put one in here, too. Whoop, wrong one. Not a camera. Speaker. You can stick it in this corner section.
Object has been ordered.
And then I'm pretty sure the rest of the areas have loudspeakers already. We're clear. Oh, wait. No, that's okay. Yep, we're good. We're good. We've got everything down now. Oh, I also want to unpause that so that construction workers will actually do stuff down here. I love these tourists are, like, honestly, they almost look like they've been trapped in here. I wonder what capturing visitors or tourists does. Let's go ahead and capture one. I also like these investigators, I guess, are just kind of circling my base. They don't know what to do, I suppose. I heard a helicopter. And we do also have this entrance. Uh-oh. Intruder. Where? Object. It would be convenient if it, like, listed that in here so it could take me to where the intruder has been spotted. Or even, you know, if it said a number so I knew what section of the base they were in. Or if even it's considering, like, a tourist as being the intruder because I captured one of them. Alright, now the tourist is in the holding cell. Kill. Let's see if can I interrogate them? Let's interrogate the tourist. Tourist, what have you seen here? You have to tell me. And then he says, "Oh, I've seen some. I've seen a lot of people wearing yellow jumpsuits." And you're like, "Uh huh." Kill him. And then they die. Some of the higher tier agents can dig into your base. Oh my god. Just picturing like a dude with a pickaxe out here just kind of tinking away at the outside. That's what I picture. Clearly that's what they do. Oh look, here we go. Kill him. I think this person's just a technician of mine. See, they're beating him up now. Alright, now oh my god, look at how many valets are hanging out here. I love that they're just walking around like this too. Like there's so many of them in here, but then there's no tourists. Let's take a time clock down. I don't think I've put one in.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Alright, and then we'll go over here and put in our hotel, wait, not lounge, lobby. There we go.
Room construction underway.
And we want to put in all the
Object
doors.
has been ordered.
Stick a hotel room over here.
Object purchase order confirmed.
You know, maybe a grand piano.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
Put in a lobby, and then a little area to sit right in front of there.
Object has been ordered.
Look, you have to like awkwardly walk around. Maybe not have it positioned like that. Let's remove that and reposition this bench. Let's see. We'll put it here because then they should be able to walk all the way around it. There we go, beautiful. Look at this placement. Imagine walking into a hotel with items placed like that. You go, well, whoever did the layout for this area, amazing. Good job. And I want to decrease all of these to level 1. That way tourists can walk in without a problem. This is just some dynamite hanging out right here. A crate full of dynamite. Don't make boom. But what if I want to make boom, huh? Can they stop me? I also see my power is actually very close already to the 95. So, probably should expand out my power room. So I can get in some more of these power generators and have more power.
Cannot be constructed.
Oh, oops, but I've got my camera and megaphone here, so it's blocking it again. I can squeeze the camera in there. And the megaphone there. Good. Wonder if maybe I should put a camera in this room here. Oh well. Now. Oh, look at all the people taking naps. The slackers. Alright, what is my capacity? We got 107. Look, it's showing me that one of these guys is being trained into the technician. We've still got many technicians to go until we're at our max there. Well, I want to go to the world map now. Or I can see there's this infamy. Alright, this one's been completed. Good. I can start doing this. So let's have my worker guys work on that. Let's say I need valet, 2 valets, 2 technicians, 2 guards. I don't have any guards, so I can't get that. How about this one? Worker, valet, technician. I can get this, so I need 2 valets and a technician. So we'll go ahead and put some more people out here. I can also see that I've got, like, basically no workers out here. They all died, I think. Probably. Swap them. Get more in here. Get them moving.
They are not believed to be aligned with the Western capitalist pig dogs, but at this stage, nothing is certain.
Whatever you say. I wasn't really paying attention to that. But I did succeed.
Cannot accommodate this many minions.
Uh-oh, it's saying I have a minion cap. I guess I'll reduce this worker amount. Probably some will die on those missions. It's fine. What is all this? Caco planning out her dream house? Yeah, check it out. Here, I'll give you a tour, Horace. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I've got a barracks and a barracks over here. The lockers allow more people to be living in my base. Allow me to recruit more people. We've got some intruders, though. I'm going to say that they need to be killed. So if any of my minions spot them, they'll come out and attack.
High security door breached.
Alright, and as I move further in, we've got a mess hall. Oh, and hello there, Randoris, and welcome to the stream also. We've got the mess hall, where minions can come and eat if they get hungry. We've got the staff room where they can take a break. If, you know, they're feeling a little bit overworked, they're like, oof, getting a little bit tired, I'll come over here. We've got an infirmary in case any of the minions are injured and they need to heal up. We've got this freezer room for when I kill investigators or tourists and the like, and I can slap them down into here. We got this armory where they've got weapons. And I have a holding cell if I get anyone, like, captured. And then, of course, in order to get, like, the higher level of minions, like the valets, I've got this training room where more people can be trained. And, in fact, I think I'm going to put down another one of these lab desks here.
Has been ordered.
And here. And maybe place down another little mouse maze. Stick it down here at the back. And we'll put another one right there. Alright, and then we've got a power room over here, which I'm expanding because my power's starting to get up there, because the cap right now is at 95, and I'm using up 87 power, so I want to get some more power generators down. And then I have a control room over here, which allows me to go check out this world map and send out my own workers in order to, you know, slowly take over the world. Here's my storage room with me in it, the evil genius, hanging out with all of the
Nice.
money. And then we have got the inner sanctum, where I will go in order to converse with other evil villains. But we don't have any other evil villains here at the moment, so there's nothing happening there. And yes, gold, making the storehouse clearly the best part of the base. By the way, this is the E area. You can see that my corridors here make an E shape. Clown nose storage room. The ultimate layout for base. Because E is for evil. That's how you know my base is the best, because it's labeled. I don't think I put in a time clock into here, so I'm going to stick one in right up there. Alright. Now I'm also going to go over to this time clock, and I'm going to increase the number of workers over here. And same for the lobby, but just one tick up. Alright, they have extended out the power room. So I'm going to put in some more power generators.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
Alright, and There we go. That will give us a lot more power. Could use a golden throne of something in there for lounging upon. Oh my god. You know, just reposition the bricks a little bit. Make it into a nice little chair for my evil genius. And then just hang out, sitting comfortably on them. Man, I don't know why that isn't an option for objects you're allowed to build. A gold throne. I also see that I've never put in a door for the storage room, so maybe put that in there. And also running a hotel, yeah, because fucking travel agents keep sending tourists out to my island over here. So I gotta keep those tourists entertained and distracted so they're not just wandering around my base. So I built this hotel out here so they can visit it instead. Eli, why are you out here? You shouldn't be here. Get back over here to my base.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I see that there's some people even coming in over here. Eli, go fight them.
Time to funk, baby.
Thank you. On my other save that I was doing, I ended up with this sort of like samurai guy. So he had a sword, so he would run up to the investigators and just slash them. Take him down with his blade. Stuff like the golden throne you have to steal. Oh, I need to do more acts of infamy then. Who wouldn't want a literal desert island vacation? Exactly. If you went to a travel agent and they're like, hey, check out the Death Skull Island. Don't you want to visit there to go vacationing? Of course you're gonna say yes. Ayaya Nippon Steel. Exactly. That's what my henchman was. Let's see if I can get these acts of infamy now. I've got my additional minions out here. Oh, but I don't have any guards, so I can't get that. Was I able to get one of these? Yes, this one.
Commencing mission.
Some more vases, it looks like. I'd like to be able to get some guards. Are there any guards somewhere in the world here? I can see there's something down here at the tip. What is that? Oh, that is a guard, so we need some workers out here so I can get him. Alright. Deploying workers out here. Then I can capture that guard. And then we can get some guard minions in for the base. And hello there, Quack, and welcome to the stream. And look at that! Vase obtained. Look, see, there it is.
Introspection to achieve the inner harmony that I possess. And I hardly think I can just dole out that sort of spiritual enlightenment over the airwaves. The evil organization has been committing silver acts again, flooding the region with negative chi.
I'm gonna stick it there, because it says it can be accessed on both sides. I assume that blocking one side should be alright. Even if it made it so that only one of the beds was usable, I think I'd still be fine with that. I'm gonna put another armory in. Just right here. That way I can get some more guns.
New room build order confirmed.
Alright, make sure I put in that time clock, and now we'll put in a bunch of handgun cabinets.
Object has been ordered.
Just line the entire wall with them. That way when people, like, those stupid investigators keep breaking in here,
Object has been ordered.
I'll have more of my workers with guns, so they're not just, you know, punching them.
Object has been ordered.
It's just a room of handguns.
Object has been ordered.
There we go. Unpause. Oh wait, I forgot to put down the door. There we go. Perfect.
Order confirmed.
Yep, stuff you steal gives stat buffs to minions when they're nearby. Yeah, that's why it gives that little radial area. So that when they nap here, they can get some stat boost from the base. A beautiful Grecian urn. Bound to keep your minions loyal. Probably be good to put one of those in, like, the break room, I think. Oh, we've got some more investigators. Kill them, please. Where's my henchman? There you are. Probably these guys are gonna be killed before the henchman gets out there, but we'll start sending him over. Look at this cool thing I stole. Exactly. That's why I've got this vase. And then the guys, when they come and take a nap, they go, oh man, look at that vase. I'm so impressed by my evil ruler. Return with food in my stomach. Oh, welcome back, Golas. Eating your food, not watching, or not in chat, hanging out with everybody very wisely, because then chat can't steal any of your food. Smart, smart. I think I want more workers, right? I just want a million workers, like 20, 63, 107 capacity. Clearly this needs to be 999. It says my total minions right now are only at 57. Got 23 workers. I'm putting this at a new worker every second so we can get more in, please. Thank you. I've been rereading Girl Genius, so this is really hitting home. Is Girl Genius... Is it because they're both geniuses, or because Girl Genius is also evil villain? Here we go. Now we're really pulling in the workers. Look at that. Honestly, I think I'm going to almost leave that at the halfway point. I've got so much money, I can afford it. Oh, because Girl Genius is about me? Oh, I see. Alright. Oh my god, look at just the huge influx of more construction
Forces
workers.
of justice may send several different types of agents to...
Yeah, it's fine. Different agent types. Oh, succeeded. Boom. Still don't have those guards. However, I've deployed the guards down over here, right? So now I can get this guy. Indeed. Capture him, please. Now let's send some more people out and around. What do we have? I Spy. Planetarium. 6 workers and a technician. Alright. We'll send out my people. And it looks like we've got that guard. Yep, active infamy. Capture guard hostages has been completed. There he is.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
So now I can start oh, there he is, right there.
Kill tag issued.
Kill him. Take him out. I don't want them here.
Hostile presence detected in
Now I can
base.
start training up some guards, though.
Minion capacity exceeded.
I'm gonna let it complain about the minion capacity, because I think I'm going to extend down here the barracks again and put in some more lockers. I need more minions. If I am an evil genius with minions, I need like 1 million minions to really show off how evil I am. Because the more minions you have, clearly the more evil you are. I eat my food right on top of my tower. My PC is 95% cheese at this point. Alright, so at what point do you just eat your PC and become the PC yourself? She's not evil, but she does a lot of mad science and has minions for Girl Genius. That's evil enough. I see there's more people breaking into my base over here.
Underway.
Kill them.
Construction unpaused.
Kill them all.
Intruder tagged for
Thank you.
termination. Intruder detected on security network.
Alright, and the guard getting dropped off here. Perfect. That means I can interrogate him. Come on, give me the interrogation option. There we go. Perfect. Stick him on the chair.
Select an interrogation device to proceed.
See, look, we've even got a guy over here training to be a guard already. Oh my god, look at the power maximum now. Power generated, 170. Oh my god. Alright, we should probably, like, get a lot more of our workers out here plotting and investigating shit. Look, we can steal the library blueprints. Once you have these, the archives room can be built. Ooh, and you can build and replenish the minion smarts. I should probably get this then. Let's go ahead and send out some workers over here. Did they, like, start trying to get this guy and then too many of them died? Let's send some more people in here. All right. And since this is built, because of where this is being built, I think I can go ahead and just start putting in lockers here. Wait! Recalling, of course, shift click
Order confirmed.
for fast placement.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
There we go. Oh, see? New minion guard available. I've already set them up to start training. Capacity currently at max, but not for long. Let's speed up. Alright, come on. Start putting in the lockers so I can get more people in, please. Thank you. See, look at all those new lockers. And look at my money! Just off the charts. I think I have most of my people out here stealing, maybe? Oh my god, see, total income 21k. I need more people plotting. Plot, please. Also, try to get this guard. Thank you. Go.
Commencing mission.
Probably just send some more workers down here. We'll swap to plot after they succeed. Alright, our workers are now here, located in this area. Go out here. Take care of that for me, thank you. I should also probably maybe put in some more control panels. I see there's like a picture here. I'm not exactly sure what that corresponds to.
Pacific Radio.
Oh.
This is Pacific FM, and I'm Larry Driscoll.
That was easy.
Up to date with regional events from California all
Alright, guys,
the way up
start
to Alaska.
plotting.
The story on everyone's lips today is the big felony committed earlier. No one knows who's responsible yet, but everyone's got a theory.
Send them out to get
Isn't
that
right,
too.
Bill? Haha, yeah. Even the penguins in Alaska got a theory, Larry. Penguins are from the South Pole, Bill. Damn it, Larry. Why do you always show me up on air?
Damn it, Larry. Why do you always show me up on air? Fucking Larry. All of South America lumped together. Yeah, it's just one big piece. I mean, that's how it is for most of Africa over here, too. I mean, you even have Europe over here.
G'day Australasia, and welcome to the evening news. The breaking news concerns the global crime wave that is now washing over our own fair shores. To discuss this latest atrocity, we have
You just send people out to, like, all of the different
Mr.
regions.
Chairman, why didn't Sabre prevent this? We did everything in our power to... Oh, don't come the raw prawn, mate. Just admit that Sabre's out of its league here.
I've also got
Well,
guards that I can send out, or start sending out, too. We'll send in some workers to this area, because I see that it says 9 for the money, so I think if I stole from there, I should make some good cash. Is that a thought bubble? What is that about? I guess it's telling me, it's probably, the thought bubble is probably indicating that the people there are plotting, versus like the little money symbols where they're stealing. Damn it, Larry, stop being so smart. Ugh, damn it, Australia. Stop talking about my rock prawn. Ugh. Hello there. What's it? The Get and Gray, and welcome to the stream. My notoriety is not very high. I need to do some more acts of infamy. It looks like I've unlocked one here. Need some valets in this region, though, to check it out. So let's send some over. I've got plenty of valets. Get in here, please. How's my... Ooh, that's much better. 149 capacity. Stick that at 80 and see where we're at. And I'm going to go ahead and just make it so I recruit a new guy every second. Look at my money. I've got plenty for it. Now I can make an archives. Like, look at them all. Look at them all go. I can just squeeze the archives in right here too, even. Where are you? Archives. Bang. Easy. And we put it in the door. And then we just put in some reading tables.
Object purchase order confirmed.
You're welcome, workers. Now you can come read.
Room construction unpaused.
It's raining men. Oh my god. That's kind of what it's like. Oh.
Kill tag issued.
Kill them, please. Just keep on coming. I swear it looks so silly to, like, be over
Henchmen are the most powerful weapons in your...
where I'm, like, hanging out over here just looking at nothing and I'm, like, moving my camera. And then it's just, like, a ton of these construction worker guys and it looks very silly. Look at that. See? Cutting edge mercury mirror. Don't get cut on the edgy edges. That would be very painful. Look, I think these are some, Oh, they're just guards. All right. I like they're all hanging out at it too. They're like, oh, whoa, this is so cool. Check it out. Oh my god. Almost would be good to stick it into somewhere like here where there's a ton of space for it to be hanging out. Not the edgy edges. It's fine. If you're just looking at it, it's cool. All right, look, I've got the guard over here. Interrogate him.
Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Oh no, he's too tired. He passed out. I slap his face. Wake up. Get back to work. My minions are so lazy. I like this guy just like hanging out, checking out this Babylonian vase. Probably shouldn't have this all the way back here, I feel like. Because it's going to bring attention back here to my inner sanctum. See, look, just stick it in the infirmary. You coming out to heal? Maybe take a break and stare at the beautiful vase for a little while. The edgy edged mirror. Gaze into it to see the darkest timeline. At least the one where everyone's black and nobody smiles. Everyone's just sad. I like, you can hear them. When you zoom in, they're like, so they're checking out this mirror and they're like, yeah, this is a mirror. Oh, wow, very cool. I've never seen a mirror before. Whoa. That's why the guards are checking it out, is because they're like, oh my god, I can see my reflection in this. Whoa, look at my haircut. It's very cool. Damn. Wow. Alright, so I've got 140 minions. Capacity is 149. Boom. That'll cap us off. Also, like, there's none of the tourists really hanging out over here where I would prefer them to be. Look, a good European burglar is even, like, checking out my piano, I think. Kill him. All the tourists are just hanging out in my base, I think. Like, see them hanging out over here. Can I just...
Kill tag issued. Warning, hostile presence detected in base.
It's a mercury mirror, apparently, so it would be something like soup, but also a mirror. Yeah, because since it's mercury mirror, you wouldn't get a perfect reflection of yourself. Maybe that's particularly why the guards are intrigued by it. Let's go out to our world map. Oh man, look at all the spots. Whoa, hang on. American crime lord? Hang on, I think he's the, like, evil genius for this region? Marvin DeLuca is the head of America's most notorious family. The DeLucas originally made their name by distilling and selling moonshine during Prohibition. Now they have their fingers in a number of criminal pies, from gambling to protection rackets. Seek an audience with DeLuca and make him an offer he can't refuse. Alright, so I need to send some technicians out here so I can capture him. Technicians? That's on you. Get down here, please. I should also send some more workers in, it looks like. That way I can complete these. Valets, 6. So I need to send at least 6 in. We need to have a total of 10 workers in this region. Let's just send 10 down, and I'll send in 3 valets. And then we'll do those acts of infamy. What do we have down here? I see. Saber Justice presence. Huh. Oh. Telling me I should hide right now? We'll hide over here. But not over here! I'm busy! I'm doing work at the moment. You can see there's one here too. We'll go ahead and hide. I think that makes them die. They get killed. That's why my little pieces are getting knocked over. We'll send more out.
The strong room is effectively a big safe where your cash is stored.
Yep, I've got a safe storage room, don't worry. See, look at all my money out here in my storage room. I feel like I should change the level for the door out here to make it a higher level and guard it, but... should maybe also have some more rifle racks for my higher level guards. Oh, see, look at them over here. Checking out this beautiful vase. Wow, very impressive. Probably why, or a reason I should move this one over here is because only one of the guards can look at it at a time. Oh well.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Tourists should not be in here. You die now. If you want to hang out somewhere, go to the hotel. Like, see? They're having a good time out over here. Eli, why are you over here? Get back to the base. Now, are there any investigators? Yes, there are! For a second, I thought they had, like, much pointier hair going on. From a distance, their head hair looks very pointy. Less so when you zoom in. Kill them, please. Anyone else around? Doesn't appear so. You have to go up to yellow alert for minions to start carrying guns. Ah, I see. So it's really for more if I think there's concern about these investigators. Really, then, I should be installing traps to try and keep down and cut down on these investigators infiltrating my base. By extension, then, I would want to put in some fire extinguishers.
Object has been ordered.
Put some of them down and start putting in traps, right?
Object has been ordered.
I should probably not place them down so liberally,
Purchase order confirmed.
because I already removed the cap on them via mods, wherein it would normally only let you have a singular fire extinguisher. Let's check out the traps. My living room is missing a single vase for everyone to crowd closely around and admire. Oh, alright, don't worry, Watson. I'll go ahead and steal a vase for you and mail it down, and then you will have a beautiful vase for everyone to admire in your house.
If the forces of justice are causing you trouble, why
Uh-huh.
not create some devious traps to deal with them? Remember, you'll need to link your traps to sensors or they'll never get triggered.
Imagine putting up a bunch of traps around your base and not having any triggers for them. Thus, they do nothing but just look fancy. Of course, this camera is a little bit in my way. But I could, like, maybe stick one here and then put a pressure sensor in front of it there. I wonder how I can position these exactly. I don't know if a wind machine would be very useful, like, at a position like that. Just knock them right into the wall they're next to. I do like the confusing pop-up trap, though. Maybe try out this one?
Object has been ordered.
Like, yeah, maybe I could then put it down like that.
Confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Put the pressure plates down like so. And then link them. I see, so now I think those are linked. And then those are linked. That looks accurate. I guess I'll wait for them to be built and we'll see how it goes. And then observe as all of my own minions are triggering those traps. And I go, perfect, that's exactly what I want. A broken Acme Museum of Weird Traps. That's what's going to end up being the case. Who are these people? A wandering tourist. These are some weird looking tourists. I haven't seen them around before. Alright, back to the world map. What is this? Ow! 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 They're killing me! Well, let's start getting this guy, maybe. We'll see if... That seems like it's going to be successful very quickly. I'll have to wait for them since the valets are busy over here grabbing that guy.
Radio.
Boom.
The West Coast is abuzz with rumors that Marvin DeLuca, the reclusive crime boss, has been spotted boarding a plane at a private airfield outside Los Angeles. DeLuca
Los
is rarely seen in
Angeles?
public since the famous Laszlo twin murders. So, whatever has drawn the Don out of his hiding must be important. Perhaps a grand meeting of crime bosses, Bill? Brr, I wouldn't like to be in a room with guys like that. All those big guns. You think they're compensating for something, Larry? Eh? Well, I must stress that Bill's views do not represent my own. Bill, you want to get cash?
Okay, I need to do more of those infamy acts so I can get more of them talking, because, Oh my god. You think there's a meeting of some supervillains, huh? Building some, or getting some, big guns? You know, maybe compensating for something? And hello there, May-sama, and welcome to the stream. What? Look at this bitch. Just walking along like this, trying to be extremely sneaky.
Kill tag issued.
Yeah, whatever. Kill tag. Kill them. Take them out. Are these guys also, no, a brain-dead Russian burglar, huh? And a poor Chinese burglar? Alright, kill him. And kill them, please. Chad Strut. I don't know if it's more like a Chad Sneak, I think, would probably be more accurate. And hello there, Taga Bodala, and welcome to the stream. I like it even distracts these guys.
Kill tag issued.
They're out here, having a good time just partying it up. Kill them instead. Uh-oh, now the Chinese tourists are gonna wander in and see these battles taking place. Oh my god, look at this. Alright, this is a pretty empty hallway here. Maybe put down a couple more traps. Oh my god. This is huge.
Object purchase order confirmed.
I don't know if it's better to have these pressure plates further away or closer. I don't know what the poison gas cage trap, I'm not sure how that functions exactly, but well, I guess we'll find out maybe. Let's get those linked. There we go. Guess then I can have that crash test dummy, because that was an option there in the traps. It has this crash test dummy. So I could purchase one of them to try out a trap, I suppose?
Object purchase order confirmed.
That's what it has, not strictly speaking a trap. However, if you want to test one of your trap systems out, the crash test dummy is an essential one-off purchase. Point the crate in the right direction, and a limited number of automations will march out at regular intervals, tripping any sensors that they pass through. This way you can see how a trap system will work out in advance and tweak it in preparation for the agents. Good, so I've got it facing the right way so he will walk into this trap. Perfect. I remember those kinds of struts from The Sims 2 burglars. Yeah, I like the exaggerated sneaking walks. I find them humorous. Oh, look at that. We've got one of the guys here. Can I bring down mine to hang out with him at the table? It looks like it. My evil genius person. Go say hello! You made a new friend. Let's go to the world map.
Commencing mission.
Come on, valets. I had 9 of you. They're working on this mission, so I think it reduced it. Hang on, 1 left. Oh my god. The valets are just dropping like
Good evening.
flies.
This is a World Service broadcast.
Jesus.
There is increasing evidence that the evil organization is trying to reassemble an infamous Red Indian totem pole. After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved up into 4 sections, a curse was placed on it by the tribal elder. Legend has it that if the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
I guess I need more totems so that my totems aren't cursed now. Out clubbing? Well, I don't have any mercenaries, period, so I'm not gonna be able to get that. Alright, in order to get this felonious fundraiser, we need some more valets out here. I don't have enough workers. I think they've been getting killed. Put out more workers, please. What do we have here? Workers and valets. I don't have a ton of valets. Kind of sending a lot of them out. What I'd like are some more advanced workers. I see there's the security guard here again. Don't really need him. When are we casing Fort Knox? Good question. I think we need to locate it first, huh? Let's go ahead and send out some workers to plot around. Earplug. Let me just go out into the road. I want to read what that is now. Hang on. Earplug. Operatives have uncovered a smashed listening post and staging area for covert operations. It appears that this cell has effectively curtailed criminal activities in the region. Destroying this operation will send a clear message to the forces of justice. A new power is rising, and no pesky do-gooders are going to stop it. I like the idea that this is actually just some earplugs. You go out here and you steal a bunch of earplugs from them, and you laugh at them, and you run away. Two valets in the area. Let's put out some valets, and we'll take him. Oh, see? Look at them hang out together. They're friends now, right? I'm gonna say they're friends. We're now super villain buddies. I should go check out what my objectives are. Rumor has it that all of the Indian subcontinent is controlled by one man. He has many nefarious plots and intrigues, mostly concerning corruption of local government officials. Track him down. Okay, so what it is that we've got someone in northern China, and we've got someone in the Indian subcontinent. So I need to be checking out those areas so I can capture them. That way we can continue completing our objectives. So like here, that is not one of them. I do have valet technicians guards now. The newly implemented People's... Uh-oh. The newly implemented People's Defense Research and Design Initiative, running at several key institutes across central China, has apparently turned up trumps. Several leaked reports suggest that a textile has been manufactured that has some very interesting properties concerning the reflection and refraction of light. Sounds fun! Let's steal it. I want to steal that. We need 2 valets, 2 technicians, 2 guards. We'll dispense 3 of each into the region and start checking it out. I think this has been completed. Let's send out some guards here to check out the area and see what acts of infamy exist. Alright, and I think down over here in my control room, I'm going to put another set of control panels down. As well as memory banks. I've got the space in here, so I might as well just slap more down, because I can. Alright. Are these technicians just kind of like aimlessly hanging out in that room? What are you guys doing? Wait, what's in Antarctica? Let's find out.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Do you think one of my minions will be able to see her soon enough? She gonna go, like, collude with these guys? Well, I think this minion might be doomed. Where's my henchman? There you are. Why does my henchman keep hanging out over here? Stop that.
Laying down
Go kill them.
Smackdown.
Lay down the smackdown indeed. Please. Don't just keep hanging out around here in the hotel. You're not gonna do anything in there. I like my unarmed, just like fist punching minion guys can take down these gun wielding burglars. Not a problem. A lot of these investigators, burglars, and the like that like to intrude on my base activities. They're not very powerful. Like, how are my construction worker guys really that powerful with their fists that they can take them down so easy? I think all of my enemies are a little bit pathetic. Maybe that's the real trick. Famous last words? Let's speed up time here. Oh, I like it, just suddenly this little helicopter just done. Alright. Let's steal this now. I speed up time. Come on. Oh, I succeeded.
It takes decades of introspection to achieve the inner harmony that I possess. And I hardly think I can just dole out that sort of spiritual enlightenment over the airwaves. The evil organization has been committing sinful acts again, flooding the region with negative chi.
I'm flooding his region with negative chi. Oh no. But what if I don't care? I can't wait for Bruce Lee to show up. Oh no. Or henchmen that hench for a female villain simps? Good question. I mean, I am paying some high dollar to get these minions here very quickly, so really, am I simping for my henchmen, actually? Though I guess they are free if I wait the time instead. That is true though too, they take no payment, I just pay the dollar to get them here faster? Someone has to simp for someone. True. Hello there, Painsaw, and welcome to the stream. Simpians, there you go. Thus confirming clearly it's the minions that are the simps, not me. The cycle of simps. Hell. I really need that other guy there. That way it's not just awkwardly the two of us here all the time. Like, I think he keeps flirting with me and it's a little bit awkward because I'm not interested in him at all. Having an additional person over here would maybe make him cut back a little bit, so, And hello there, S'more, and welcome to the stream. Alright. Let's go back to our world view here. Let's speed up the time. There we go. That way we get everyone in the region, and we can send them all off to see if we can get this Buddha that's over here. The risk is 4. Uh-oh. I don't have enough technicians now. We're gonna have to send out some more technicians to this region. Uh-oh. Better send some more people in here. They keep dying! Oh no! Come on. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Brava
Ah,
Lopeng.
succeeded.
Broadcasting from the Tibetan Plateau, here to enlighten all of East China. I mean factual enlightenment, of course. It takes decades of introspection to achieve the inner harmony that I possess. And I hardly think I can just dole out that sort of spiritual enlightenment over the airwaves. The evil organization has been committing sinful acts again, flooding the region with negative chi.
Complains about the same thing, huh? He's gotta be around here somewhere. What is this? Super shiny. Ooh! Another one of those totem poles. I want that. We need some technicians out here then. What the heck is this? A rug? Oh, can I get this rug and have a fancy carpet down at the base? Oh my god. Bunglers, is that what they are? Oh my god. Is everyone good? As every good villain knows, never suffer a bungler. I guess then it's good that they're all dying out. That way I don't have to worry about them being bunglers. So we need 2 workers, 4 guards, 2 valets. Okay, let's send them out there, and then we just need to wait for a bit. Let's round up our count here, because I can have a couple more. Oh, we're at capacity. Probably keep that at 90 then, in case I can capture anyone or the like. Maybe build up some more barracks at some point. Oh, what the? Got a whole group of people because they're getting distracted by these spring-loading traps. That means the traps successfully doing what they're supposed to do. I see there's also some people over here. Make sure to kill them, please, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're burglar. Hang on, local burglars? I'm pretty sure these houses over here are deserted. When you're out on an island that's deserted, what exactly is considered local? How's world domination been going? Not bad. I've got a ton of money. Oh, dropping some frames there or something. Got like a pal villain already hanging out at the table with us. Trying to see if I can find the other evil villains out here so I can befriend them too. Let's speed up the time here. I'd like, because I don't have any technicians out here. Did I start trying to do that and fail and all my technicians out here died? No, they're just still on their way. Takes some time, I suppose. I'm not sure if having more control rooms would make that faster or if it's just partially slow because I have to wait for my helicopter over here to pick everybody up and leave. Well, that's probably... Ooh, we're gonna have outdoor security cameras. I see, they just kind of sit loosely out here. Guess I'll put one there. Then I can start, like, catching these dudes out here.
Object purchase order confirmed.
So we've got one facing this entrance. We've got one over here. Probably put one out here to look at this. We'll put another one over here for when people start walking past in this direction, and probably one more.
Object has been ordered.
Let's try and really cover up this area. So we've got some guys already on their way over here. So let's tell them that they need to be destroyed so we can take them out. These are our locally sourced artisanal burglars. Oh, and they come from the water too. So it's like even artisanal fresh caught fish or something. More control desks and memory banks make the world domination map stuff go faster, do better. Aha! That's what I was... I guess that isn't exactly... I wasn't 100% sure what these did precisely. But since they were related to the world domination stuff, that's... Since you have to put these in order to get those, I kind of was thinking that they were related. So let's go ahead and expand this control room then, so I can put 1,000,000 control panels down. Control room. Expand. Uh-oh. It's gonna complain at me because of this camera.
Cannot be constructed.
We'll move the camera up against the wall. We'll stick it right there, because there's space there. There we go. Alright, and so I should also build some more barracks, so I can have more people. As always, barracks. There you are, and we put them down. Excellent. Perfect. Off topic, but never get a Chromebook. They are cursed objects. I'm gonna get back to that in just a moment. First, there is a limit to it, but you want enough to keep everything nice and visible. A lot of these things also get upgraded versions once you unlock the research part of the game. I see. But then, when we reach that point, I can always just deconstruct the old versions and replace them with the newer ones. So I think that should be fine. So, in regards to the Chromebooks, right? Now, as I'm sure people in chat are aware, we do have that crazy corona going around. And it has made it so that a lot of US schools have had to, like, have things set up so that parents can have their kid at home and, like, be interacting remotely with class and whatnot. So one of my coworkers has a daughter that's in school. And her daughter had to go in for a reading test, and while her daughter went off and did that, she, with all of the other parents, went over into another room so they could be taught how to do stuff regarding the online class things. And they were all provided with Chromebooks to do this with. And they were supposed to bring the Chromebooks along so that they could be taught. None of the parents did. No one brought them except for my coworker. And she went up and asked one of the people if she could get taught. And they're like, yeah, sure. And she opens it up. And it was dead. Didn't have any power. So she goes and grabs the charger for it. And since these Chromebooks were provided by the school district, that includes the charger. She pulls out the charger, and it's the wrong type of charger for the Chromebook. So they, like, gave her a dead Chromebook, and they gave her a charger that isn't even compatible with the Chromebook. So then she had to go run over to one of the high schools to grab a charger that would work with the Chromebook. So, yeehaw! The school, yeah, sounds like the school system. Yeah, it's my other coworker has been helping out with IT stuff for teachers and helping to educate them and whatnot, and he says it's been awful. The teachers have been having an awful time. There was one day where he was, like, trying to help him out, and, like, at the end of the day, like, 7 of the 9 school teacher people were all crying at the end. The school system that they were, like, the program that they were using had, like, come out 2 weeks prior to school starting, and they were training them on that and working with that, and it's like, wow. Things sound like they're going very well. My coworker says on the first day of school the other day, that the school announcements that they were doing, the sound wasn't working. In fact, the person who was doing the announcements, the sound apparently wasn't even working for them. So everything going very smoothly. And as I turn back, thank you, Bungulu, for following. Appreciated. And welcome, GB, to the stream also. And that's why you shouldn't have kids. I mean, then you won't have to worry about all of the schooling. That's true, I suppose. But on the other hand, you could always homeschool them. Though that becomes harder to do the older they get, I suppose. And they always just fly by the seat of their pants. I don't get why they don't ever prep things. Or on the other hand, Painsaw, they do sort of set things up ahead of time. They'll do a little bit of education teaching, and then they just assume everything will go perfectly smoothly on the first day of school. And then they don't. Look at Petrie. She's still in 4th grade. Her mom can't get her to sit down and learn. She's on Discord, that one. Oh, Petrie, it's true. Petrie just can't get enough of the Discords. She's on them all the time. Her mom's always like, Petrie, I need to actually teach you things. And Petrie's like, I don't wanna. I want Discord. This seems like it's a little bit in the way. I think maybe I'll expand up this staff room. I think the guard here is going crazy because they're trapped in this room. I'm gonna stick that outside temporarily, at minimum. Look, he's like freaking, he's like, oh my, he's like, thank God I'm free. Oh, poor guard. Imagine being trapped in a room because I wanted to put something out here to show off, and then they couldn't even enter. I found out that if they do campus closings here, it's on a school-by-school basis, so I'm hoping there's a good chance the School of Art decides not to do any micro closings. Yep, I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Let's see. Staff room. Expand. Enter.
Classroom blueprints cannot be constructed.
However, I can't construct them.
Object will be moved shortly.
Oh, I can't put that there because it's... Oh, you know, I never really thought about realize that. But, this edgy mirror is blocking the way to the table. So only one person can be playing this tennis table at a time. Oh, no. Let's look at the world map again and see about stealing this now. Because now I have enough technicians in the region. Look at it go. Yeah. Look, no one's even dying over here.
Good evening. This
Oh, wait.
is a World Service broadcast.
Never mind.
There is increasing evidence that the evil organization is trying to reassemble an infamous Red Indian totem pole. After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved up into 4 sections, a curse was placed on it by the tribal elder. Legend has it that if the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
Ah! It looks funny watching all of the little icons for my workers fall over like this. Like, look at them go. Just all dying. Come on, I haven't lost everybody yet. Come on, you can succeed. You can do it. 2 guards, 2 workers. Come on. They did it.
Arabic wireless service at 8 o'clock. The pressure continues to mount on Smash as they struggle to contain the burgeoning global crime wave that has now begun to affect the Middle East. A prominent oil sheik spoke out this afternoon.
This outright makes me question why OPEC members are taking our money to Smash when it's so obviously ill-equipped to protect our interests.
Alright, sounds like, it's just a samurai sword. Destabilize. Stop. What? Resource Playboy? You can get Playboy minions? Oh my god. Why don't I have any of them? Oh man. Incoming harem time, I wish. Oh. Let's change these guys to plotting. Put another one out here, maybe throw out some guards. I'll be your playboy minion. Thank you. I send you out to the region. I then quickly swap you over to engage in one of the acts of infamy. And then you're one of the people that die. Oops. Vodka plot? Huh. Whoa, what is this? Hang on. Golden eyes. What? I guess it doesn't matter because it requires marksmen and mercenaries. I definitely don't have them. So, I guess I'm saying bye-bye to that region. Double oil in trouble? And there's an oil lake, so there's 2 oil things happening in here. I don't have anyone out here. Oh, wait a second, hang on. Bruce the Dingo McGraw is a master forger currently languishing in prison. His skill can't be faulted, but his common sense leaves something to be desired. He was only caught because he tried to spend his forged money before the ink had dried. Prison security is relatively lax, so a breakout shouldn't be difficult, and freeing McGraw will be an effective 2-finger salute to the Saber agents that caught him. Does that mean that would be a new henchman? Let's send some workers out here to get him. New goal, get some playboys. Oh man, if only. Collateral damage. I think that maybe I have to get some more notoriety in order to find some of these other evil genius people. Because I don't see that any of the flags are for them. Hang on, Oriental Crime Lord, actually. The Oriental underworld is controlled by a very secretive individual known as Li Yingluo. After a lengthy period of investigation, his hideout has been discovered. Pay a visit to him. Oh yes, I need to send some guards over here then. And then we can get him. Come on, guards, I speed up the time so they get here faster. I need 5, and currently I've got 2 here, waiting on 7 to come. Speed up the time. Come on, guys. Come on, helicopter. I whistle for you. Hello? There we are. Okay, go. It's time to get another friend. What? Intruder? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Look at this guy. Kill him. We've got a lot of guys in over here. What the hell?
The secretive criminal was for so long been controlling the Chinese underworld, but finally being thrust out into the open. It is believed that
Take
he
out
is
these
attending
people.
a meeting with other powerful crime bosses. This man has defied the party on many occasions. So it is your duty to apprehend the villain if you see him.
The world
chairman
can be-
demanded.
Well, that was some very cool announcements. Hang on. Aren't you? Yeah. Kill that guy too, please. Alright, that's a lot of people taken out now. I think I can go down just green alert. Actually, it's not even green alert, it just straight stand down. Also, I have no idea if this trap has been doing anything. Why kill them? Can't we use them as free labor? I don't think so. I also see that these ninja people have made it like all the way down here. Jesus. Oh my god, check out my rug! It's beautiful. I love my rug. I also think we're going to need to expand the size of my storeroom because it's getting quite full. Unreachable. Uh-oh. My gold has expanded so much, my guys are complaining that they can't reach the briefcases anymore. Yep, definitely gonna need to expand the storeroom. There it is. Or strong room. Whatever, close enough. Expand it out over here. And back here. And it's going to complain at me.
Blueprint cannot be constructed.
Because of this guy right here. Put it over there.
Moved shortly. Road construction unpaused.
I think it's a suspended trap. It falls down on people. That's what it looks like for me too. And it's possible that these pressure pleds might need to be a little bit closer. I don't know. I should put down one of the crash test dummy guys and see what happens exactly for it. We'll go ahead and slat one down and give it just a minute. I'd also actually like to peek out here at the map and see how this is going. Wait, is he? Did I get him or is he just missing now? Did I fail? Nope, there he is. Good. Excellent. I'm suffering from too much success. True, look at all that cash money. I just got another crime lord. Did we get the library yet? Yes, I've even built the archives right over here. You could always get rid of that gold from increasing our pay. Nice. You say that like you get paid. I mean, sorry, of course you get paid. All right, don't worry. I'll look at your working contracts and see what I can do for an increase of wages. Of course, anytime. Wait, what? Of course you're getting compensation for your work. Don't worry. Indentured servitude? No, no, no. Everything's definitely on the up and up. You get compensated. But hello there, Steven, and welcome to the stream. Where's the guy that is working on this? There he is. Look at him hop along here. Oh, what the? Oh, jeez. Oh! I think my construction worker guy got shocked there, or I guess I did mark them as kill, so. Got quite a few of them. I like this outside area. All it has for traps is the dummy and the sensor there. Slowly, we punch these people to death. Where's my henchman? All the way over here, huh? Are you even gonna be able to make it up here before they all are killed? I only signed up for indentured servitude. Alright then, clearly that's what you are. Sure, alright. Whatever you want to call yourself. Now that I've got the staff room expanded, I can go ahead and move that up there. I think, yeah, I'll move that up there too.
Not all object hotspots are accessible.
That's fine. I'm gonna put you there anyway. Alright, come on. I want to see this crash test dummy. I think the guy's picking up the crate for it. Here we go. Alright. It's down. Box. Built. Just like that. There he goes. And there he goes. Oh wait, I think I was looking at someone else. I guess that works? Kind of? I like the rest of the dummies have just continued to walk and are all dying when they hit the wall. Or I guess 2 of them died anyway. Wait, no, there they go. At least hire some guards. This is a dangerous working environment. I'll file a complaint to HR. But I have guards. That's what the For a second, I thought these guys were like some fishmen. And I had to pause for a second and be like, hang on, what? And I realized they're just wearing some underwater gear. Otherwise, yeah, they did look, not orcs, but yeah, just straight fishmen. Just going past, it's like, wait a second, are these fucking fishmen infiltrating my base? What the fuck? No, they're just some pathetic American infiltrators. Weak. Why am I putting the totem poles in the freezer? That seems like a weird place for them. Let me just grab those and move them over here. Oh my god, that has such a huge radius. I guess that's the curse radius. I'm gonna go ahead and curse my storeroom, I think. And then I can build another freezer rack, because I think I'm in need of one. Those are frogmen. Oh, did I hear fishmen? Maybe. Hello there, Kiwi and Fish Lord, and welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and build a freezer rack right there. If I moved the camera, just like eliminated the camera from this room entirely, I could put another freezer rack down too. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot I expanded the barracks. I need to put more lockers down then.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
Oops, I didn't mean to put you there. Hang on.
Warning, critical hotspots are blocked. Move this object to a more accessible location.
Yeah, I got it. Thank
Object
you.
has been ordered.
Right, rotate that around and shift
Object
click.
purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
And there we go. Lovely. I still like the number of lockers I have in proportion to the beds. Like if you look at this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 beds. And my capacity is 159 people. So imagine working somewhere where you live on site and they've got 14 spots for sleeping for 160 people. Jesus. That's not enough sleeping spots. But you, complaining, tell me, there's not enough beds for all of the people that are working here. And I look at you and I say, please, do you all sleep at the same time? Don't be ridiculous. 14 is plenty. I laugh and I walk away. 20-minute sleeping time. Precisely. You just cycle out your sleep with everybody. You don't sleep for a full set of time. You just sleep in shifts. Alright, let's go ahead and peek at the world map and see how people are doing out here. Oh, I didn't send anyone out here yet. Send them. Am I plotting out here? I am plotting out here. Let's send another construction guy. Did I complete this? That is completed. Got some people up here. Are there even any? No, there's nothing even up here happening. No acts of infamy I can complete. We had a couple up here, but I can do this mammoth task.
Hello, Delhi. This is Abdul's Eye in the Sky, reporting on traffic from the top of an elephant. From up here, I can see a tailback ahead caused by a sacred cow in the road. There is also a sailback behind me caused by stress by my elephant. Moving on to news from the subcontinent, the evil mastermind has struck again, despite the best efforts of Sable's colonial forces.
Interesting. Elephant, apparently. My manager says I'm not allowed to sleep. Good, he's a good manager. I hear he's one of the best. His team has very high efficiency, I hear. Which would include you. Yeah, the accents they have... little bit questionable, but... at least they're really only present for those broadcast announcements, which you don't really care that much about anyway, so... look at everyone getting in here, getting their stuff, getting ready to work. I think I maybe need some more valets to entertain tourists that should be over here. 191 people. Let's get some more valets. Honestly, let's just get more of everybody in this second group. Well, I think valets in particular...
Minion capacity exceeded.
we'll put it there. 30, 30, 40, and 90. I still like looking at this and this huge room of lockers. This little room of lockers. And then this is where they eat. And this is where they hang out. This is where they can read. And this is where they can sleep. Like, I have so many people here. And there's, like, barely any spots for them to be doing other things. The staff room is the one that's most frequently occupied, even. You have tourists? What, you don't? Didn't realize I was also running a hotel resort? Well, yeah, because travel agents keep sending tourists to my island for unknown reasons. I don't know why, so I keep showing up, and I've got the hotel set up so they can go check it out, but... excuse me, what are you? Oh, okay, just a tourist. He's fine then. I think that's also a tourist. I mean, she should also be a tourist. Yep, they're all tourists. I'm glad none of my workers have seemed to have triggered these traps up here, though. That's certainly good. Have you considered killing all the travel agents? I haven't. Hang on. Aha! The Indian crime lord has been located. I need 5 valets out here. Got it. Let's get moving then, valets. Come on. Now we just have to wait for them, and then we can get the last crime lord and complete our objective. After having it for 1,000,000 years? What the heck? Grab priceless model. Resources required? Spin Doctor? That's an interesting minion title. Uh-oh. I see there's also some agents over here. Well, I'm not concerned too much about that. I just want my valet. Ow! My workers.
Mission underway.
Go get that crime lord, please. Bring him back. No! Did you see that? This guy, I think, took out some more of my workers over here. Ow! I need to send more over.
Check objective screen for new
Greetings, friends.
Oh yeah,
This is
anyone
Krishna
I had
feeling
working up
ready
here
today.
is now
This Krishna
completely
dealing
gone.
with people hoping for a glimpse of Arman Krishnan, the charismatic crime boss who's come out of hiding for the first time in years to catch a plane to an unknown destination. Despite his checkered history, Krishnan remains a popular Indian folk hero for defying British colonial rule. It is not yet known where he has ventured out, but whoever he is planning to meet must be very important.
Okay. Let's send some workers. We'll get... oh, wait a second. Philosopher's Stone. Ooh. And we wanted 3 technicians. 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and send down 6 then. Then we'll come back to that later. Spin Doctor is the next step up for valets, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, Mike also noting that accent. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Nikita Leonov, the notorious butcher of St. Petersburg, has arrived here on your very island, but he is refusing to acknowledge your authority. A good battering in the human mixer should bring him around to your way of thinking. Capture him, select the interrogation tag, then select the human mixer in the mess hall room. Look for someone sporting a red suit with a really big afro. Okay. So, then I want to extend the mess hall back a little bit.
That room blueprints cannot be constructed.
Relocate camera. I'll stick it there.
Be moved shortly.
Then tell it to complete that.
Room construction
Butcher?
unpaused.
Are we safe? Don't worry. We're plenty safe. I mean, come on. Look at how many people I've got here. You're fine.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Kill them, though.
Warning, hostile presence detected in base.
Yeah, I've got them. They're being taken care of. There's something really humorous about them stopping to take out these spring-loaded trap people. What kind of outfit are these guys wearing? Green stripes? Excuse me.
Kill tag.
Unfashionable. I kill them.
Intruder detected on security network.
Are these people? No, they're walking into that hall. I like this guy. The, like, crime lords just enter and walk through our base without any sort of, I don't know, guide to bring them in. You see people in yellow and blue spandex suits and you ask if you think we're safe? I mean, look at this. My people can beat up ninjas with swords without a problem. I think you're fine. Alright, come on, get over here and finish building this, please, construction workers. Actually, I want to slow down the time, too, because I had them out here because I wanted to complete something up here. But which one was it? It has to be somewhere that had people. Was that wanting them? I guess I've only got one person here, so I can't do anything with that operative guy. I guess if I had anyone out here, they've died. I can't. Oh, that's right. I wanted them to do this Philosopher's Stone. Get working, guys. Alright, this guy is carrying a body bag. Check.
Room construction
Oops.
on hold.
I didn't mean to hit that. Dang it.
Room construction unpaused.
Alright, nice. Got the Philosopher's Stone now, chat. It's time to use it? I guess really stare at it. That's all I've been doing with all of these things I'm collecting. So I guess even the Philosopher's Stone, we're gonna bring it back to base and then just stare and admire and be like, wow, I can't believe we have the Philosopher's Stone. And then that's it. Look, we've got some infiltrators down here. I need to just start looking at my mini-map. Because it shows down on my mini-map, the little red dots are the infiltrators. These pink ones appear to be, then, the tourists. So if I just, like, kept my eye out on that, it'd be no problem. Do we make the stone into soup? Maybe. Maybe we could have some Philosopher's Stone soup. Delicious. They know where to go, as if the secret base isn't very secret. Yeah, it's interesting how the crime lords... Then again, I don't know if that's really fair to say, because if you look at my corridor system, it's just kind of like straight line. straight line. Like, the only time there's any option for direction to go is right here. And right here. And when you reach this location, it's very obvious. This is not the direction you want to go. You turn. You keep walking. You hit here. Maybe you accidentally take a wrong turn and you end up in the storeroom. But then you just enter out and you make it here, no problem. So, I mean, even if my base was actually kept secret and I didn't have all of these investigator, infiltrator, tourist people walking around all the time, it would still be very easy to get to that inner sanctum. Calling the alchemists. We're making gold, boys. Yes. Thanks to that philosopher's stone. Hang on. Death.
Intruder tagged for termination.
And death.
Kill tag issued.
Did I mark these people down here? Yep, they're the same group. They just haven't made it to the front yet. Alright. Now for that human blender.
Hostile presence detected in base.
Human mixer. There we go.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Got it. Now I just have to wait for them to complete the building of that. Now, it said there was a hostile presence. I think... Oh, here he is. We want to capture this guy.
Capture tag issued.
Look at him. Cool. Alright, so we just need to bring him in. Finish building this. Let's go ahead and speed things up. And positioning my camera like this. Alright, we've brought him in here for holding. Now I just need to make this human mixer. I wish I could, like, click on certain build objects and, like, prioritize them somehow or something. He's almost here. And, alright, there we go. Normal speed. I take the guy.
Prisoner interrogation requested.
I put him
Interrogation device to proceed.
on the human blender. Here we go. We're gonna see some blending, chat. I hope you're ready. He has no idea what's coming. Here we go. Okay. Hey, you should check out my giant mixer. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? And then I shove him in. Oh, he passed out. I turn it on. Oh my god. You can move your genius to watch interrogations and laugh at them as well. Oh my god. I probably will not make it down here in time to laugh at him, though. That's a shame. Can't you use the genius to make things go faster? Can I? Oh, that kind of mixing. I mean, but my evil genius is so busy talking to the other crime lords. Jesus, how long does this last?
Bye.
I like the guard also was just like, bye, and then just kept mixing them. Alright, lady. Alexis. Can you make it down here? Are you interested in going down there? No, it looks like I've finished.
I've got my heart set on this.
I think I might have accidentally right-clicked on something, though, because then she started walking. I think the guy, though, should now be heading down to the desk with everybody else. I bet that guard loves his job. I mean, come on. If you were allowed to throw a super criminal evil genius into a giant blender and you got to laugh at him as he span around in it, wouldn't you love your job, too? Kill them.
Tagged for termination.
And we've got them.
Warning. Hostile
Good.
presence detected in base.
Now, where was that guy? Right here. And do I have any new objectives? Not at the moment. It'll probably unlock... Wait. Okay, no, this is just a general completion objective for the career and world domination. So we just have to wait for him to walk down here. Again, I also like this huge chain of my workers. While we're waiting, I think we'll go ahead and peek out here. What do we have? A lot of people dead up at this location. 1, 2, 1, 2. But I think I've also finished all the acts of infamy up here anyway. They're plotting. I should have them stealing now. Because it doesn't really seem like there's much. And Jesus Christ, region income 17,000. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. Look at my total income. 40k every 10 seconds.
New objectives available.
Alright, let's send out some valets. Guards. Or not guards, those were just normal workers. We'll send some guards out here too. And we'll get that when they all arrive. See, and now we've got a new objective available. And look, see? That leaves only 4 other supervillains for this table. Nigel Ewing, the CIA agent, has since gone rogue and is now the ruler of all criminal activities on the African continent in the Middle East. He was last seen cruising off down the Nile with a vast shipment of arms and a veritable army of loyal tribesmen. He won't be easy to find and makes a point of only seeing seriously connected criminals. If you aren't notorious enough, you'll never find him. So that means we have to do more acts of infamy in order to find him, and so we need to start searching these areas for him. So let's send some more people out here, and then we can do some of these acts of infamy. So worker, valet, guards. Worker, valet, guards. Then we just have to wait for him to show up. Honestly, why not throw out some technicians too? Why not? Go wild. Military minions give more money, social prevents casualties, science does better at plotting. Yeah, I remember it saying that during tutorial stuff that the different people are good at doing different things. But I haven't really paid much attention to it. Especially in terms of cash money. Not exactly a problem. Just looking around my base here. See, look at all of these dead bodies. Oh, the foolish infiltrators. Which I can see another group slowly making their way up over here. And from down... Wait, this is the same group still wandering around aimlessly? What a bunch of fools. I wish more of the tourists were ending up in the hotel instead of just wandering around out here doing who knows what, but whatever. I guess the tourists can do what they want. Oh my god. Poor people. They're out here like looking at the beds like, oh my god, there's not enough places to sleep. And I just look and go, pathetic. Just go do something else while you wait. Base ending up with quite a few people just wandering around. I need to send more people out here, since I do have a lot of people. Like, look at my singular worker out here just stealing. We'll send, if then the technicians are good at plotting, we'll go ahead and just start plotting at more regions. Got a lot of workers out here. Guard mercenary. Yeah, I can't do that. How about any of these? Workers? Resources in region? I'm just short of this, so let's send some more out here. Wait, what the? Any minions that get sent into space need at least a modicum of protection. Why go to all the time and expense of researching a design of our own when the boffins at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration have already done the hard work for us? I send out 5 workers and 5 technicians so I can just steal from them. Also, I should probably not send all of my construction workers out into the world. That would probably be a good idea. Alright, don't you dare bully NASA. We're not bullying them. We're robbing them. Literally stealing from NASA. I mean, I am a supervillain after all. Let's go. As I wait patiently for my various people to arrive at my various regions. I think this is the timer for when they show up, maybe? Let's slow down time.
Trunk of an elephant. From up here, I can see a tailback ahead caused
Alright,
by
I've got my
a
people
naked
here.
carnivore.
Alright, let's get that
And also a
spacesuit.
tailback behind me caused by stress by my elephant. Moving on to news from the subcontinent, the evil mastermind has struck again.
Alright, and I've sent people out here so I can start checking out these spots too. Go. Alright, complete that real quick.
This is the plan, Arabic.
Then do the other one,
The pressure continues
which
to
I've got
mount on
double the
French.
resources
It is
still, so no
struggle to
problem
contain
to
the
complete
burgeoning
that.
global crime wave that has now begun to affect the Middle East. A prominent oil sheik spoke out this afternoon.
This outrage makes me question why OPEC members are taking our money to smash when it's so obviously ill-equipped to protect our interests.
Hang on. There he is. Wait. That's a hunter. This is a new person. That's a new job. We need some workers out here. Get in here, boys.
To affect the Middle East.
Come on. I'm sending in my workers so we can get them. Get another henchman. Yes. Yes. More henchmen is good. Alright, my workers have arrived. We're getting them now. Bang. Succeeded.
Covering current events across all of Northern Africa.
Ah-ha.
The identity of those responsible is still not known.
More henchmen are going to be available as you get more notorious. So as the world is more aware of my villainy, I can get better people here. Very good. Which means I should probably remove, like... Hang on, not in this room. Wait. The astronaut isn't here? Oh. I need a new holding cell then. Uh-oh. Demolish that. Move this. Wait, he's demolishing it already? Wow, that was fast. Thank you, valet. Alright, wow. Shrink. Oh my god. That's it. He puts it into a little box, crushes the box, throws it to the side, and then it just vanishes into oblivion. God damn, they're good at demolishing items. Oh my god, look at the hunter over here, just limping along. Wait, he's a henchman? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at his, like, I think that's a blade for a peg leg. Holy shit. I love him. Not only did they take the suit, they took the guy wearing it. Yeah, apparently. Thanks, astronaut dude.
Wholesale, Cap. Blazing a trail.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Great. Now let's build that holding cell so we have a backup. And I can go ahead and start interrogating this guy too. There we go. Mr. X's far distant cousin. He makes me think of more like, Clayton from the movie version of Tarzan. That's what he kind of reminds me of. But he wouldn't be too far off from Mr. X either. I like the spot behind the cell. That looks like a perfect place for a quick nap. Yeah, right underneath the megaphone. A vacationing cosmonaut. He was asking for directions to a nearby planet, but your minion snatched him from his orbit. Oh, cosmonaut. Torture method for someone in chair. Spinning them around very fast. That's good torture method. Imagine being captured by an evil genius and you've been brought in to be tortured. And they put you into a chair and they spin you around really fast. Uh-oh, we've got some infiltrators over here. We've got quite a few, actually. We've got some up here. There's like some over here. We've got a whole group of them over here. Like, there's a lot. Why are there so many at one time? It's maybe because, you know, I am becoming more notorious, so there's a lot more villains that are like, I've got to take them out. And I like my 2 henchmen are all the way back here in the inner sanctum. Very cool, guys. Very useful. Get out here. Help out, maybe, you know? Maybe do a little bit of work instead of just goofing off with the evil geniuses. Get up here. It looks like they also become orange, I think, whenever they are intersecting with my guys. Battling them. Alright, henchmen. Let's grab a group of minions. And head over here to take out these people. I like these intruder people, like, hanging out with the tourists. Are they trying to pretend they're tourists themselves when they're holding these guns? Imagine just rifle in hand, you're walking along with normal tourists and you're like, yeah, hey, what's up? I'm just here to check out your area. I'm just, you know, seeing the sights, buying souvenirs and the like. That's all I'm doing out here. Ow, uh-oh, oh no. Oh no! Colonel Blackheart, look at his health, he's almost dead. Flee, Colonel, flee! Ah! Colonel! Here, I've just got you and now you've passed out. Someone, please, take him to the infirmary! Help, Blackheart, no! Please, Eli, defend the Colonel! Oh, wait, no, he's fine. He's good. See? He's hanging.
By Jove,
He was too swole to save. Fortunately, he is fine. Don't worry. The Colonel's all good now.
another one for the trophy case.
See, another one for the trophy case, even. Now look at all those body bags. I don't know that they're all gonna fit in my freezer. Oh no. I might need to install another freezer room. Henchmen only die to super agents. Alright, so the poor, pathetic, wimpy baby agents and investigators are useless against my henchmen. They can knock them out for a time, but don't be ridiculous. You can't actually kill them. They're too weak.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Let's check out the globe. Hang on, that's an extra shiny spot right here.
Presence detected in base.
Aha! I have found the next crime lord. That means I need to send out some guards out here. And all of them are dead. Are these people new? Nope, I've got them marked, so they are not new. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and just stare out here. and wait until my guards arrive in this region. My heat is really high right now, my goodness. More heat means more dangerous foes. Yeah, makes sense.
Commencing mission.
Get him.
New objective
Bang.
available.
Got him. No
This is the
problem.
Trans-Arabic Wireless Service. The former CIA agent, Nigel Ewing, has long been suspected of smuggling guns into the Middle East with the intention
Boom.
of inciting civil war. But no concrete evidence has ever been produced until now. A smash investigation unearthed a cache of Ewing's weapons in Tripoli, but Ewing himself has managed to escape before he could be apprehended. He was last seen boarding an uncharted flight. Destination unknown.
Which unlocks Bob Barking Kane, the respected organized crime boss from the East End of London, is the last of the major crime bosses. He isn't going down without a fight. Reports indicate that fighters loyal to his cause will be landing on our shores very shortly. We must show him who is boss, crush his men, and bring him to heel. Well. Did this guy pass out in here? Yeah, he's feeling very confused. Poor construction worker guy. Maybe you should go take a break. Oh, and then this poor guard out over here, alone. No one to play table tennis with him, so he's just flinging around his little paddle. But, alright. We've done a lot. Like, look at all of my money. I've got too much money. I've even, like, turned the one astronaut cosmonaut guy into a statue. Actually, as I hover over it, it says, give this to any minions venturing into space to stop them exploding like balloons in the cold vacuum of space. I guess this is just an object for them to look at, seeing as it's standing here like a statue. Rich moment. Yeah, look at my $13 million. Wow. But, been playing this for a while now, and I think I'm good. For now. For Evil Genius. It was enjoyable. It's pretty cool. And again, I do have mods put on. I'm not sure. They're supposed to be pretty good quality of life not mods. Since I haven't played vanilla, I don't know exactly how much of a difference it made. It certainly made it nice to be able to, you know, fast forward. That's certainly convenient. Vanilla has a 100 minion limit. Oh my god. And here I am at basically double. So, yes, there's one great bonus of having those mods. Amazing, excellent. I'm glad I put them on. Alright then. So, let's go ahead and go to the menu then. I'm gonna go ahead and save the file. Maximum villainy. Save. And we'll leave it here at the intro or the menu screen so we can hear this music. Swap away. So, thank you everybody for coming on by to watch. Thank you for those who have subscribed and resubscribed and followed. Appreciated. I was here for the whole run. Yeah, I got to see all of the geniusing work, Mike. Wow. Alright, now let's take a look here. Since people were using their channel points, and of course I'm clicking off from the game, so it's going to pause the sound. I'll go ahead and update those points down in the lower corner. Oh, and people putting in some more point rewards. I'll wait a moment then while you people are doing that, and I'll say at the same time then, if you haven't voted for the chat's choice for September, there is the link for it. That's the first voting poll. The next round will be put up for tomorrow later on, and that will pare down the top games for the next round of voting. So let's see what's going on here at the end of the stream, Matogi. You missed it. Alright, that's 11 requests in. That puts this up to 90k of 250. Okay. Perfect. Whoops, missed the end. Missed all of the stream. Here it is ending now. Alright. And it looks like I don't have anyone to raid now, so... Looks like I'm ending it off on the void as Dunder throws it down 10k worth of points before the stream ends. I guess I'll go ahead and put those points and mark them down too real quick then. As I see Horace did also. So let me just factor those both in. So thank you everybody for coming on by to watch. Again, always appreciated. Always a good time. I like the void. It calls to me. Indeed. Enjoy your time in the void. Chat. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow for Aviary Attorney. Farewell.